Dragon Star. Copy link. Hey Luna. Twitch.tv/slim.underscore. Cool. Alright. Has dragons are no. It's not. Because he's a nerd. Doesn't believe in joining lobbies. Thing 1. Here he is. Give me a second here. Because I need to get the thing open. Right. Do yours. There. TOing done. Let's play some Guilty Gear. In the future, I will be muted when I am on mic, but right now, both of your commentators for tonight are playing matches, so I am not going to be muted. Yeah. Alright, let's hit some buttons. Some of you may have been watching my stream from a couple minutes ago when I was also playing this character.
Let's rock. Counter. Counter.
He does not know how to attack. These are good points to know. Alright, she's only blocking low. I can explain this. Ah, missed my combo. I'm done.
Let's rock.
Okay. Oh gosh. We bursted! We out here bursting in neutral! We out here DPs! I have no idea what Order Sol does. I know what Regular Sol does, but I'm pretty sure Robo's Order Sol is pretty different. Alright, let me pull up my mobile stream dashboard, because I sure didn't have that open. Alright. Oh my god, your controls got messed up? Oh no. Alright. We can not count that one. Don't play on stream. We'll get y'all on. Alright, so my round one opponent here is fixing his controls. My camera is not on the stream, correct? You can tell this is a professional stream because I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it isn't. Cool. Cool and good. Come on, Dragonstar. Trying not to say people's real name on this stream. I know most of the players' real names, and it probably wouldn't be good for me to yell them. Oh hey, welcome to the chat, Sklice. Skylice. I guess I'll link Chris to this lobby. Oh, he's back. Never mind. Because he figured it out. Cool. Hopefully his controls are not messed up anymore. Did get to see a lot of my Hot Justice gameplay ahead of time.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock.
Oh. Oh, there he... Jump in 3 jabs. It's a decision. I wonder if I can get a combo after that. It looked like I could get a combo after it. Not my cleanest justice, but that was a reversal throw. Cool. Cool.
Duel. Let's rock.
Ground start launcher. You know we in there. Nukes on screen. Let's get some nukes on screen. Alright, this is legitimately not as bad as the last game, so I believe him that his controls were messed up. He's doing things. He's not gonna win the game. He might win the set, but he's not gonna win the game. But he might also win this round, but he's not gonna win this game, because I believe in myself. Yeah, he won the round. But I'm gonna win the round 3 here. Hot and spicy round 3s.
Duel. Let's rock.
Oh, there though. Nice. Bite this onions. Okay. Cool. Game 1 goes to me. Roots Lombat, your streamer and host.
Please,
Currently the only one on commentary, but that won't be true for too long, hopefully. Just so you guys know, theoretically you can report your own matches. Oh, yeah, I can get a combo off of that. I missed the actual combo part of the combo. But I totally can get a combo off of that. Counter. least versus airborne opponents. I'm not as sure about against grounded, but definitely against airborne.
Duel. Let's rock.
Wake up DP to punish my meaty 6H, huh? Anti-air dust, anti-air dust. That was definitely what I meant to do. Alright. Cool. Alright, good games, Dragon Star. I win a set in a Guilty Gear tournament. I'm very proud of me. Oh, I gotta process check-in results. That's why people aren't self-reporting. Alright. Start the tournament. Alright, now you can self-report your scores. Theoretically. I will report the set that got reported to me. But 2-0 John Hurst, which means I can get him on the call. If we end up fighting each other, it's gonna be really awkward. But I think neither of us should be muted in that situation. We should just yell at each other. Alright. Share my screen.
Hello.
Yo, how's it going?
Hey, pretty good, pretty good. I'm just trying to get things started on my end. How's everything on yours?
I won a set in a Guilty Gear tournament for the first time ever, so I feel pretty great.
Hey, congratulations, congratulations. It's good. I won my set too, so it feels good. Feels good.
Let's
I'm
see. Squid
I'm
Kid
just trying to
lost
get-
to Zappa. They reported. Alright, cool. What are you doing?
I'm just trying to make sure I got the right. It's Slambat FGC, right?
Yes, Slambat FGC. Are you gonna advertise my thing on Twitter?
Yeah. That's the plan. Hopefully.
I do own a Twitter. The last thing I tweeted was about Allison Hannigan saying Willow Buffy is a good chip on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and
Oh.
that was about 6 days ago, and I have not tweeted since.
You know what? That's a pretty good use for Twitter. Just keep doing that. Like,
Yeah.
There's no other good use for Twitter at this point.
Just talk about fucking Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah.
Everyone else is doing it. Stacey Abrams, one of the Georgia Synod elects, was talking about what she ships in Buffy the Vampire Slayer the other day. Not sure what that was about.
Sometimes you just gotta ship a couple of fictional characters together. That's all.
Yeah, it was pretty weird to see like a politician who might be very important to the future of a country talk
Hey,
about
just-
it though.
That's where we are in a weird point in our political timeline where about like 30 years from now, we're going to find some weird ass fan fiction out there from our senators. We're going to find some weird Sonic the Hedgehog fan fiction.
One of them's
We're
gonna be me.
waiting to
One of
happen.
them's gonna be me. I'm gonna be a
mean-
senator, and I'm gonna fucking. That people are gonna track down my AO3 profile.
Yeah, they're going to basically Risky Sweep, we found your Tenchi Muyo / Beavis the Butthead fanfic you wrote years ago. It's like, oh god. And that one's real. Don't look it up. It's not good.
Wait, you wrote a Beavis the Butthead fanfiction?
I wrote a crossover, Tenchi Muyo, Beavis the Butthead crossover. I only got like one chapter in. I thought I was hot shit for that, but
Oh my god.
it's still out there. I'm not afraid of it, but I am afraid.
Yes, Slam Donkey. This is Evo grade commentator, Risky Sweep. Evo
Hey,
top
hey.
8 commentator.
Top 4 technically for Sailor Moon. But
Okay, top 4.
yeah.
Even better.
Let's see. I'm just trying to get everything going. I know you are too. So who do we have on deck?
We have 3XD and Bisexual Commando. Bisexual Commando placed, I believe, 3rd in our last tournament, and,
Yeah, and
3XD
the 3X
is new to
Yeah,
these
3XD
tournaments.
is the brother of Slam Donkey. So we're gonna I'm sure they trade tech all the time. They're both very good at random classic games.
Yep.
One of my favorite sets I've seen live was actually when both of them made it to grand finals of Super Street Fighter 2 locally, and it was just like that brotherly battle like came back and forth, like trying to like taunt the other. It was great.
I'm fairly sure that one of them beat me in losers finals to get there. If we're thinking of the same tournament.
Maybe. There's been a couple times for sure that they've been there.
It's still connecting for 3XD, so that's why no one is ready yet.
Okay. All right. Yeah, he looks like he's in here. The lobbies. I mean, it's a beta still for a reason. We're still in that beta. Last day for it, I think.
Yeah. Oh, By Commando can't see 3XD in his lobby, so I'm gonna hit the remove button on 3XD.
Yeah, I know other tournaments have been having trouble, and sometimes just restarting the application helps on like creating the lobby too. I think.
Yeah.
The other tournament happened. Like there's a 25v25 happening right now, courtesy of NYC Furby. But
yeah, I saw that. I did not watch any of it, but I did see that.
Oh yeah, I was watching a little bit of it, and it's very entertaining, just having it on in the background while getting ready for everything. So.
3XD, try closing your game and then rejoining the lobby. That might help. If not, then I might have to make a new lobby, which would be worse. Okay, I see him again.
Okay, so we got a couple new faces. We got 3XD is the underscore Zappa. That sounds new, but I bet that person is a Zappa player.
Nope.
Oh, what?
That's a Potemkin player.
What?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, he left again. This is my update on 3XD situation.
Oh,
That is
yeah.
certainly a thing that the underscore Zappa is a Potemkin main.
Oh yeah, no, that's great. I'm happy to see some Potemkin because Potemkin's seriously good in this game.
Yeah.
I like it, and I'm terrified at the same time when a grappler is good in a fighting game. So
Oh,
I think
absolutely.
There needs to be more of that. I'm hoping Strive will be kind of build back into that.
Yeah, for sure. While we're here, before this match starts, do remember to donate to Extra Life in the panel below the stream, or there's a direct link in the stream description if you'd rather use that. Extra Life is a charity for the Children's Miracle Network of hospitals. And also, I have stream incentives. If you donate certain amounts of money now, like for example, for $10, I will sing a song of your choice on the stream right now.
Oh wow. That's an interesting incentive. I like it.
It's inspired by non-Evo level commentator Dave Clamhat, who is a good friend of mine.
Excellent. So have you got the practice of any Guilty Gear and the time being? By the way, this was a welcome surprise that you were doing the second tournament, so I'm happy to see that happen.
Yeah, it was really fun last week, and I did get about 2 hours in training mode with Justice earlier. I learned how to do one combo, but it seems to be a combo that works in many situations for her. 3XD, please update me on whether or not you can hit the ready button. And also, by Commando, update me on whether or not you can see 3XD in the lobby. He is typing in Discord.
Okay. Yeah, they may have to do their match offline, unfortunately, but...
Yeah, that would suck. It's not connecting for 3XD. Okay. Let's see. What other match we could... Oh! 3XD, can you see by Commando now? Is it still connecting for you? Because, nope. Okay, you two play your match off stream, and we are gonna try to get...
Yep, you are.
Do we want to get me versus Slam Donkey, or you versus Splice, is the question, I think. Which one of us should go off commentary?
I'm okay with either or, actually. Splice I fought last time, and Splice does play Zappa.
Yes.
Right? It hasn't switched on me. So.
I don't think so.
Alright.
I think we're going to get me versus Slam Donkey. Here.
Okay.
Alright, by Commando, I'm going to remove you from this room. You two, 3XD and by Commando, I'm pretty sure at least one of you is watching the stream. Just play your match off stream. And I'm going to Slam Donkey and get my shit wrecked. So I'm excited for that.
You never know. The battle has just begun.
Yeah, was doing okay. He was playing Johnny before the on the pre-tourney stream, and I did okay in a couple rounds against him.
All right.
If he plays Cliff, I'm terrified though. He is in the lobby.
All right. So,
I'm muting myself.
yeah. So, just going in through the bracket, looking at that while we're switching over things. I won my match against Brickley Saguaro. I apologize. I'm just trying to say that name for the first time. Like, it's one of those things where, like, when you see it, it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense, and then you try to actually say it. I'm like, wait, hold on.
I think it's just I usually just call him Saguaro. He plays
okay.
he plays Lethal League. He's a local guy.
Oh, excellent. And Slambat won Slambat's match. Like, it was 2-0 against Dragonstar. Did Dragonstar have any? I know there was some connection problems last time, so.
He didn't have any connection issues, but he did have controller issues. Like, his controls got completely unmapped, so I destroyed him game 1.
Oh no! I found out mid-match. Oh no!
And then we didn't count that one, but I won. Ooh, connection failed. That's no good. I did less ridiculously good against him in the games that we did count, but I did still 2-0 him.
Okay, so.
Okay, he's back.
All right,
Let's see if the connection will work this time. Yes,
All right,
it got
so
to the
only
character.
Yeah, only need 2 people in the lobby for this one, so it's pretty good. I'm excited to see. Oh, are we doing the Johnny? We're doing the Johnny.
We in here with
man.
the Johnny.
All right, Justice versus Johnny. Yeah, I'm learning more about Justice as more Guilty Gear Excellent Core is being played, and I'm terrified of most of it. But we got already in the corner with Justice. Justice doesn't have as much mobility until you get to, I think, one of the installs, but I understand that the install, like, once it times out, there's a little bit of an issue there, so it's probably better off not doing it, especially early on. But meanwhile, Slam is in the corner, just causing Johnny things to happen. Flipping coins, tossing them around. But we're already back in the middle, and oh, there we go. We're getting some nice little hits in there, like in between. Not letting up on the pressure from Johnny's side though. Oh, there we go. Oh, it ends with like a Mega Man like 2 Quick Man type effect at the end. Like, I'm sure that hurts when it hits. Yeah, out of coins here. I do believe there's a limited. I admittedly haven't played a lot of Johnny in any of the Guilty Gears, really, so I know there's like a limited amount of coins. I don't know if you can recharge those halfway through. Also, I apologize, I need to get the stream back up so I can look at chat. Because, like, honestly, you all have helped me tremendously trying to understand some parts of this game. So, there we go. Johnny Slam Dunk up 1 round already. Lost the connection of the feed, unfortunately, here. So let's hope that's not on me. Just doing a couple of quick things here, popping out the chat so I don't have an extra stream happening. There we go. We're back. Johnny's almost at low life here. Just kind of has a nice sizable lead. Fireball catching up. Like the use of the anti-air fireballs in here, but Johnny in with a sweep. Again, getting it. I guess didn't expect it to go that way. Like, yeah, start playing a shoot 'em up game. We're playing some Gradius here. Immediately with the coin flip, going out another one. Already used looks like 3 coins already at the very beginning. I know that those are kind of key to a lot of Johnny's massive damage, especially next early. But yeah, you know, can't go wrong with Johnny. He's just he's that like so cocky, so cool character. Slam is, I realize there's 2 people named Slam, so I shouldn't just say Slam. Slam Bat being kept in the corner, kind of okay getting from corner. Gets in with the dust loop, doesn't get anything out of it, but does get out of the corner. Yeah, Johnny does have the double sweep, getting a lot of mileage off of that, and into the mile. Oh, catches with the punch there on the end, but Johnny will carry on.
Did I hear you say that you lost the stream connection? Because that's probably an issue on my end.
No, I'm good now. I did briefly.
Okay.
But I came back. I think that was also part of me where I was trying to load up the stream to load up chat, and I'm good now. I think we should be back to normal. So.
Cool. Okay.
You know, I never actually played Zone of the Enders, and I need to do that. I did not know. Like, is there an actual Vic Viper reference in Zone of the Enders? That makes perfect sense, and that's amazing. But I got the HD collection. I just never. I got it for really cheap and haven't had a chance to do it. But anyway, with the Dustwood getting out of the corner, catches at the very end there. Counter hits for days happening on both sides. But Johnny back in the corner continues a combo with the with coins. Has still like 3 or 4 coins left. Ooh, looks like a missed on the on special there. That is amazing. I might dig out my copy of the HD collection soon for that alone. I got my PS3 hooked up here. Got my PS2, got my PS3, and my PS4 and 5 up here actually. Yeah, so no, that's okay. That's okay. That game is I should have played it at the moment. That's I want to play that now. No burst happening there. Gets a little bit of damage on the at the end there. Ooh. Sometimes I just don't have commentary. Sometimes it's going to ooh. Slam Donkey's running away with this round. A little bit of damage. Doesn't get on the leg quick, but it is well within chip damage. Doesn't need it though. Slam Donkey will be moving on.
I did get distracted mid-round there, but I'm pretty sure I would have lost anyway, so that's okay.
It's all good. It's also very hard to TO and run a tournament and have the stream going on one. Like, I know from personal experience with when something goes weird during the TO, that's all you think. Like, while during a tournament organization, that's all you think about. It takes me away from it. So I hear you.
Okay, I think next we are gonna get you versus Sklice on because it had to be both of them on stream. Or
okay,
unless you got off stream completely, but I would rather have you on stream.
All right,
so.
We can give it a shot. Sklice definitely has that Zappa on lock, so I'm excited to see more of that again. Actually, so
yeah, should be cool.
Let's get the lobby going. Send me a link. I'll probably go mute during this time. So
yeah, GG's Slam Donkey. That was a good set. And I guess I will add you here too.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself really briefly here, just once I figure out where to work. Found it.
I'm gonna step away from the computer for a minute here because I have to go do a thing. Gonna mute myself first though. Don't start your. Alright, I'm back. And yes, alright, we're into this match. I suspect that this is going to be Zappa versus Bridget, or possibly Millia? Yeah, Zappa versus Bridget. Okay, this is a matchup that I definitely know things about. And I'm also very good at commentating, so this should be good. Round start air backdash, interesting. Getting yo-yo stuff set up. That sword is very scary to have hovering over you in the corner. This is his jump-in combo. Okay, okay. Risky Sweep has managed to prevent Slice from setting up a lot of his stuff here, except that now he has it all set up. And this is a very scary position to be in. It's after the corner pressure with ghosts. Ooh, that was a nice whip punish. And good pressure, good pressure. Ooh. The dog is on screen. This is terrifying, terrifying pressure. And Slice takes on one. Nice back throw. Ooh, good burst punish. Sword combos. He almost has 8 orbs here. I have not seen anything more terrifying in this game than Slice's Zappa with his Rao out. Sword combos. 8 orbs. Alright, game 1 goes to Slice.
You win.
I am unmuted. Yes, I am unmuted. Cool. That was my normal low level of commentary and not my, and not muted nothing commentary.
Please select your character.
Let's see.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
3XD and Dragonstar. If either of you is watching, go ahead and play your match. We had very little damage there in the first bit of this round. Right now, Risky Sweep has managed to go untouched, and that's commentator's curse immediately. But he's still in the lead here. Now he's corner Zappa pressure with the dog out, with the sword. Very scary. Hidden missile ghosts. Alright. That's a round.
You win. Duel. Let's rock.
Will Risky Sweep get around here? He is. Ooh, double-sided pressure here. This is really scary. He does not get around.
You win.
Talking is hard. Thank you, Bye Commando. They're playing already? Cool. Thank you for letting me know, Slum Donkey. Yeah, I see. Alright. Okay,
And I'm back.
hi.
Woo, GG's. GG's, Slice.
So that is 2-0 to Slice. Alright, we
So-
are gonna do a couple losers matches here because both of us have to play on stream and we are in 2 losers matches. First it's gonna be me versus Prickly Saguaro, who beat Squid Kid in losers in round
Okay.
1. Interesting. Alright.
All right, so yeah, we're going back into it. Yeah, I don't know what it is about Zappa and his his doggy, like a boy and his dog, basically right there.
sick one.
So, it just
It's pretty. It seems very scary. I haven't fought against Slice's Zappa very much yet. Only in casuals, but
yeah. Admittedly, I've been trying to do different things with Bridget. I haven't had a whole lot of time to play in the last week or so. I was like, let me try some mobility things. That was not the time to try some of that. But it's all good. It's all good.
all right. I'm going on mute now because I am in a match.
All right. So we got a Justice coming back versus Kai Kisk. My two favorite Halloween members. The walls of Jericho are breaking down. Let's see where we go here. Just immediately going in with the slide. The little Kai Kisk car, 2020 model, actually 2013 here. Getting back in with the slide. Seeing it with the I forget what that's actually called. The rainbow blades. They're just pretty to look at here. Gets in it with the grab. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting. I was getting some of that, like I said, decent pressure happening there, and trying to figure out the patterns and stuff. And I just haven't played against enough of Zappas to determine that. But it's like I said, it's all good. It's all experience here. So I'm just glad to have the opportunity to play more in this game actually. So getting back in with slide, we're seeing a little bit more of the pattern here. What we're seeing though, a little bit, we're seeing a similar thing where. Justice doesn't have the greatest mobility, and just kind of been afraid to get out of the corner a little bit more and just like try to grab back that, gain that ground back, especially when Prickly is backing away and trying to do some projectiles. But there we go. There's that combo. I suspect that was a combo that the Slambat was practicing. Good job. Got it. Getting in, like, what we're definitely seeing a lot of Kai getting in with that slide. Gotta watch your knees, watch your shins. And yeah, just kind of keeping to that mid range here. Just trying to, Justice can punish at that range, but I mean, Kai is comfortable there. Might as well keep doing it. So that's 1-0 Prickly on the board.
Please select your character.
I don't expect any changes here. Yeah, we're going back to Justice. I have the game running in the background, and I just have the soundtrack going. I was like, yeah. I don't have any sound coming from Slam's stream, which is fine. We're rocking through this here. So gets it on the other side, gets a couple punches in there. Very nice. I'm gonna have to ask how those fireballs exactly work, because it looks like you can choose to explode them whenever you want. Good use of an anti-air there actually on it. And I don't know if you can individually explode them or if you just have to explode all of them at once. So that's another question for a later time. Oh yeah, the Guilty Gear OSTs probably, if it's not my favorite, it's among my favorites of the video game soundtracks. I'm a metalhead anyway, so it's it just adds to that. Even like the weird Guilty Gear and NYLA vocal track stuff. I know, like I like those for some weird reason. Justice is on the board. Slambat is happening, so we're getting. Oh, okay. So it's like kind of a. You hold it down for as long as you want, and then you let it go, and it releases. Okay, that's interesting. I can see where that can be tricky to set up. Also, if they get hit, so if Justice gets hit, they all detonate at once. I can see that being both bad for ideas and bad for the other person if they're not plotting, if they're not planning on that. But Justice, we got 1-1 here. Slambat back, even things out with a pretty clear. I apologize for not talking that round as much, but looked like it was in better control that match. Going back in, we got one more to go.
Heaven or hell?
got a game happening here. Oh, backing up on the slide. Good call on Slambat's part. Gets in, no, a little bit of stagger pressure happening there. Gets in, continues the combo. Very nice. I think Slambat has downloaded a few, like the cable modem is working. We have synced the connection. We have downloaded something here. Kind of keeping back again, keeping away from, and now you see Prickly kind of depending on those projectiles. There's a couple ways. I don't know if Ride the Lightning is projectile safe. Doesn't matter though. Kai's on the ground. Justice is above. We are on match point. Slambat is in the lead. Catches Kai in the air. Very nice. Oh, with the grab. Nothing after it though. Just kind of blocking the slide, kind of keeping away. Knowing what works, he's sending out. Try to keep things going with the projectiles here. Trying to making Prickly answer. It's like, yeah, you gotta answer. Solve this puzzle. Solve the riddle. Riddle me this, Kai Kisk. Oh, does get in on, like, with the air projectile. Sometimes I just forget what anime fighting games can do. And it's like, oh yeah, of course you can throw the projectiles in here. You can do that. It's like, if you can have that projectile on a bagel. When you have a projectile on the bagel, you can have bagels anytime. It's projectiles. We're gonna keep evening out a little bit of a clash happening. The slide gets in with the overhead. I think that was the wrong fireball. Maybe try expecting his anti-air to happen there. We keep gets it on the other side. Now it's Justice in the corner. This could be the fun. No, nothing out. We are, oh man, so close. So very close. Oh, with the little poke of the sword. With the poke of the sword. Sword. I can talk. I surely can't talk. We got a game. We got 1-1. Like winner's match. Here we go. Yeah, one thing I do know is Prickly's being very good at just basically poking, like knowing when the Slam's going to hit the bucket and poking for that. Kind of using the same move. Kind of like there's a big hurt box. I mean, if you're not blocking, you're gonna get hit by that. Yeah, I was getting in again. It keeps happening, people. Get to the front. Get away from me, Kai. We get a dust loop. We got an actual dust loop happening. We got combos happening afterwards. Oh, gets in with the anti-air. Get away from me. Flat cannon time. Misses in. I like the idea with the air. They're like trying to stop that air pressure with the air projectile. Gets it again. Could this be it? One more will do it. That's it. Prickly will be moving on, but after a very close final match.
That was a good game.
Ooh.
It's probably best that I am out of the tournament, though. If we're being real.
Well, that makes things easier on the end, but good show there. Yeah, I did notice you weren't bursting as much on that, but
I do not know what the burst input is. That is not one of the things I learned.
It should be dust and any other button, actually, I think, with that. I could be wrong. Like, I feel like when I'm in the moment, I can burst. When I'm thinking about it right now, I'm like, what are buttons? I'm holding the controller in my freaking hand.
GG's. Alright, 2-1 against Slam Donkey from Zappa. Alright, we are gonna get you and 3XD on next. If by... I think we're gonna try and get by Commando and Slice on.
Okay, alright. So I'm gonna do my match off stream?
No, you are gonna get your match right now, is what you're gonna do on stream. Yes, right. I want to remove Saguaro.
Just as a quick update here, we do have, looked like Zappa and Slam Donkey have done their match, and then Zappa has moved on. Slam Donkey is in loser bracket now.
Yeah, so. that is a scary thing for anyone else to see. The winner of last week's tournament getting put in losers bracket in winners round 3. At Slice, no, not at Slice, at Risky Sweep, at VXD, paste lobby link. Alright, and while we are here, remember to donate to Extra Life in the stream description or in the panel below that. If you donate amounts of money. Oh, I am seeing a song request. I will do that after this set. I am very scared to sing on stream for the first time. I also don't know what Feel a Fear is, but thank you for donating, Linus, who is probably someone watching the stream, but I will not say their last name.
Okay, it looks like I'm in. I'm gonna go ahead and mute and deafen the stream so I can concentrate on trying to figure out how Bridges Yo-Yo worked again. So, you're back.
All right, that sounds great.
Please select your character.
Ah, Feel a Fear is Eddie's theme, so we're getting Guilty Gear themed song requests out here. Okay, I am less scared of a Guilty Gear song. Even though I should probably be more scared because it'll probably have very fast vocals. But what I'm really scared of is people dropping, like, rap songs. Alright, this is Potemkin. This is 3XD's Potemkin. I guess he is a Potemkin main. Potemkin versus Fidget. We out here. Risky Sweep really getting some early corner pressure. Doesn't seem like 3XD gets his, I don't remember what the name of that move is. If anyone knows the name of Potemkin's charge move, please tell me in the stream chat. Because I suspect I'll be saying it a lot. But yeah, ooh, Pot Buster. That immediately almost evens the round up. Right there. XD trying to play some safe, doing the, I think that's the safe overhead and not the crazy risky combo one. Or the safe-ish overhead, rather. Hammerfall, thank you. Back throw from Potemkin. Ooh, dust loop? Not really. Did get one attack in, and because it's Potemkin, that really hurts, even getting hit by 2 moves in a row. Ooh. Oh, wake up super. That one is invincible. The one that ends in the bear. It's invincible. Super jump, immediate air dash. Interesting. Maybe not on purpose with the super jump. Getting a yo-yo up on screen. It's attached to Potemkin now. Not 100% what that does, but... Oh, it lets him do a bear bomb on Potemkin. Cool. 3XD just needs to find one hit, any kind. Ooh, that was a really clean back throw to punish that hammerfall, though. But 3XD takes game 1 with a low short. 2K, for those of you who are anime game players, such as in Guilty Gear XX+R. My mic got unplugged while I was managing my dog, but we are back with game 2 here. We are letting the intros play out.
Heaven or hell? Duel 1, let's rock.
There's Bear Bomb. XD drops a combo, but it still has Risky Sweep in the corner here. This is scary. Ooh, but he gets out. That is a move I don't think Risky Sweep has used before. I don't know what the hell it is, but it looked like a mobility option of some description. 3XD takes round 1 with a 2-hit Potemkin combo. Ooh, round start launcher, huh? Round start, 2 HS, probably? Not smart, dropping his combo to bait the burst. I hope that was on purpose. Wake up super, but 3XD blocks it, but he gets hit by the bear. Yeah, I think that, I'm fairly sure that's actually plus, is something that we learned last stream. Not super, so. Ooh, that was an interesting mobility thing. But... Risky sweep, trying to go in here, but he gets hit by Hammerfall. Hammerfall sweep, interesting. And 3XD takes the set. Those were some good games to watch and commentate on a little bit.
Whoops. There we go. Am I back?
Yes, you are back.
All right. GG's 3XD. That was a clean 2-0.
And let me edit the tournament score. The set score they got told to me was wrong like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, so it looks like, yeah, that's going to be Slam and 3XD coming up. Oh, that's... They're
Ooh.
going to have a good connection. They're going to have a good connection.
Yeah, they're
for
probably in the same house, so I suspect
Yeah.
that they will have a good connection. And I'm like 10 miles away from them, so we are definitely going to get that on stream because that's going to be a great match to watch.
Oh,
But
wow, okay.
first, I am going to sing Feel a Fear, which is apparently a Guilty Gear song. John, when I get to that, I'm going to mute you here. And then we're going to get Slice versus By Commando.
Okay.
Oh, Sigmaro, I apologize, but it is going to be a while before you are on again. 3XD is apparently in Johnson City, but the connection is buttery smooth, is what he says. It did look pretty smooth in that match.
Yeah, we had like 33 milliseconds, like kind of on point. It was very nice. So, and as someone who also went to school in Johnson City, shout out to ETSU there. So,
Feel a Fear, Eddie's theme. From the Guilty Gear X2 soundtrack, is there a different version of Feel a Fear that you would like me to
is
sing?
that the one that the Napalm Death song riff, like kind of going on? I'll have to hear it again, actually. But
Boy, my YouTube recommendations are a mine of bad things right now. Gonna put this in theater mode so you can't see as many of them. Slam Donkey, I'm fairly sure that Slice ended up in these brackets because they are in a server that I am in. One of the servers that you are seeing scrolling past your screen right now. If you pay very close attention, you can maybe guess. But I don't think I should say it on stream. John, I'm gonna mute you and sing Feel a Fear.
okay, I'm gonna have to load up the stream then.
We're gonna get a match on after I finish singing Feel a Fear. I will probably only sing a snippet of this song. But if you would like me to sing a full song, I have a playlist that I can drop that has songs that I know all the words to. But I will probably get the timing wrong enough to be embarrassing for myself. Feel a Fear, Guilty Gear lyrics. And let me start recording from here because my stream audio is definitely gonna get nuked. How do I record on Streamlabs? Never done this before. Layout editor, studio mode, CloudBot, dashboard, get Prime. Nope, that's editor. Don't want that. Ah, fuck it. Who cares? AnimeLyrics.com. Shoutouts. Shoutouts. I make no promises about how you will enjoy my singing voice also. How do I... And I'm gonna try to mute the game here real quick. PC settings. Sound. You down to 0 for a minute. Let me open the lyrics tab back up. Oh, the Guilty Gear XX in LA Vocal Edition is the version that I need to track down here. Guilty Gear Vocal Collection is apparently something I've searched on YouTube before. View full playlist. Nope. XX in LA Vocal Edition. Feel Fear. Here we go. Friction. Obliteration. Oh, it's very slow. Okay, those are some serious ellipses. Decapitation. Anticipation of elimination. Destroy. This is fun. Oh shit, it's fast. Your destinations, people's proclamations, comes from the world, elimination. See, I thought as I know, you can't believe I rule below. There's nothing left, who do your best? Put up or shut up, you lie with the rest. You lie. We lie. Try to deceive, shadows faster. Try to believe, light's not the master. Guilt is upon you, fear in your voice. Screaming the night, you made the choice. Okay, that is as far as I'm gonna go. But thank you for donating $10, Linus.
Hey, you were, am I back on?
Yeah, you're back on.
Yep. Yeah, you were pretty on time there. Nice.
Yeah, I was. That was not my least on time I've ever been with a song.
Yeah, I was, for not having heard that version of the song, I was like, oh wow. Like, mad props.
Alright, now we're gonna get Spliced by Commando on the stream. Thank you for saying you respect it, everyone who's saying that they respect it. Splice. And by Commando. And just as a reminder, they got that perk by donating $10 to Extra Life. Other incentives that you can get are, if you pay me any amount of money, or well, rather at least $1, I will say anything you want on stream.
Oh, wow.
That's potentially really dangerous, but I'm gonna do it. If you pay $30, you can come on the stream. There are a limited number of those, but that is a thing that we can do. All right, now I'm gonna
go ahead. I'm gonna post a
game
bracket here. So just,
yes, bracket in chat is a good thing to do.
So, we got Splice, we got Bisexual Commando on here. So I believe these two have fought in the previous last week's tournament. So
yes, for sure. I think in losers finals and also once before that.
Yeah, so we're gonna see some more Zappa action here.
Please select your character.
Yep, and Eddie. So like, yeah, just
Eddie
characters
Zappa.
who have partners in crime. Let's go.
Yeah, this is a hell of a matchup to try to commentate if you don't know what these if you don't play either of these characters.
Yeah. I will say that the amount of stuff I learned from both these characters, mainly Zap, the last time I commentated, was like I did very much appreciate that. So, yeah, going in with some like, getting in the corner, drills happening, a bit of drills, anime drills.
Alright, we have Ghosts up, we have no Eddie up. Eddie is very much in the corner. Back to neutral though.
Yeah, bursting out of that just to stop that pressure. I respect that.
Yeah, that's definitely something to respect. Hidden missiles.
And this is something I said last time too, but Splice has been very on point with those projectiles, especially the throwing up high in the air.
For sure. There are 8 orbs on screen.
Yeah, that could be anything. I don't think it's gonna be.
Oh, there it is! Hello, Rao. Yeah, that. I'm not sure what the counter to that is, other than just play really damn well, but it sure is scary.
You can get away. That's a good counter. Like, that's the time where I was on screen. So.
Get away and faultless defense the projectiles, I guess.
Yeah.
If you're at low health.
Yeah, your orbs always reset at the end of the round anyway, so.
Yeah.
When the Howl comes in, it's going to be near the end of the round. You want to fire that one when you have the screen. That was what Splice clearly had.
By Commando trying to use the Eddie's teleport thing to get out of pressure. It's not really working. Eddie is up though.
Kind of keeping a little bit more of the distance I'm seeing. Yeah, I missed on the first drill, but remember, like, I believe the dust drill is that one, like, the one that's like super huge. So
yes, so you can cancel into it from the regular ones. It definitely costs me.
Yeah. Throwing Ghost Days, Luigi's Mansion happening here.
Very good punish on the teleport though.
Oh, gets in with like a little bit of the vomit throw. That's the vomit there. Like, kind of surprised actually.
Sklice managed to turn that round completely around. He was, they were behind pretty heavily, but they managed to get a win.
Yeah, By Commando was definitely feeling more more comfortable in the matchup in that second round. It's like, oh, I gotta prepare for these things again. So
yes.
Of course, no changes. Not surprised at all there.
No, I have seen Sklice in the pre-tourney stream was practicing a May, but I don't expect to see that. Certainly not this late in bracket.
Oh yeah, May is fun in this game.
Certainly seemed fun for them.
Misses on the first drill, but gets in, like, kind of pushes Zapdos, kind of keeping up with the pressure. This time, there we are. Slowly but surely getting a fair amount of damage, but getting that corner in particular. Getting grabbed.
Very nice throw.
Burst out. Yeah, don't want to. Sword is in play.
Getting hit by the dog out of his combo.
I was listening to some other commentary about the someone kind of comparing all the different summons for Zappa, and it honestly sounded like it's like, yeah, like it sounded like they're all good in their own way, because they kept going back and forth. They're like, oh yeah, it's definitely like Blade and Dog than Ghost, but the Ghosts are pretty good, but it was like back and forth there. So Eddie, By Commando on the board though.
Yes, certainly true.
Gets him on the other side. The Dog still playing. Yeah, Dog is harder to notice than like a lot of the other familiars too, because you can easily lose track of it. You got to keep track of everything else against that. It gets over with the.
By Commando is really trying to make that round work, but if you have one hit point, it's probably not going to go well.
You do your best. Tries to grab, tries to attack with the Ghost, like, just out of range there. Drills. The drills have been really put in a lot of work here. We've got Blades out. I feel like once you get started with the Blade, that's usually where it's, like, if you're blocking Blades and not getting anything done, you probably want to switch to another summon, but Sklice is definitely getting that work. Up in the corner.
By Commando is working really hard to keep Sklice from getting out of the corner here.
Yeah, I mean that's a good strategy, because as soon as Zappa has free game, you got to worry about everything else in between. As long as you're in the corner, you limit those options. It's still necking out.
This is anyone's game right now, but it is a match point for Sklice and not for By Commando.
I thought the Ghost was going to go into a combo there from throw, but nothing for it. Like, it's still Eddie is putting up the fight of life. A bad burst though.
Ooh, that was a really good throw to end the set there from Sklice.
I was actually surprised. I was expecting a punish from that burst. Because the burst was there was dead air. There was nothing up there, but managed to recover just in time to win that round. So good set. Sklice, that's 2-0, right?
Yes, that is 2-0 for Sklice. Close games, though. Those were good games, both of you.
Oh, okay. Gold, just getting getting some knowledge from chat. Goldburst is safe on whiff, so very nice.
Oh, that's good to know. All right, by Commando and Saguaro, you two should play off stream, and we are gonna get the Super Brothers match here between Slam Donkey and 3XD.
Super Brothers match turbo. Here we go.
Yes.
I've seen I wasn't sure who 3XD was playing until I saw I was playing against him and I saw the Potemkin's like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that kind of tracks with the characters he plays in other games.
Yeah, the 3XD, I've seen him play Earthquake. I've seen him play a bunch of other big burly characters. So and I like again, Potemkin has a lot more range than most grapplers. Has the ability that did the buster on me once and lost half of my life bar. It was very nice.
I might have expected more of a half grappler from him, but I'm not sure what character that would actually be in this game. Maybe Slayer? But Slayer like, doesn't really seem like a 3XD character.
Yeah, Slayer is fun. Like if you want to if you just want to like slog it out, that's Slayer for you. Like I think Slayer is like he's just like you want to scrapple? Let's scrapple. So we got both of them in here. So
please select your character.
Ooh, Slam Donkey going back to the cliff. Interesting. We haven't seen this cliff yet this tournament.
All right, we got a cliff bar happening. All right. So this is I'll be honest, I've not seen this matchup before. So.
No, I don't think I have ever seen a cliff other than Slam Donkeys.
They do exist, and they're all very scary. It's just like knowing when to do that damage in here, and I suspect it's going to be like Cliff keeping Potemkin away as much as possible with that large-ass blade of his.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a lot of neutral since with huge normals, and whoever gets the other one in the corner first is going to more or less win.
Right.
Slam Donkey is getting there this round one.
I forget he has the freaking words thing, and like using that to bounce Potemkin into the corner, very nice.
Yeah, he's using a lot more of that this tournament. He didn't use very much of the taunt projectile last tournament. But
right, but Potemkin got a couple hits there. We saw like the light corner just bleed.
Yes.
Like said, we got Mega Ultra Blast Cannon. That is very true. Slam.
Duo. Let's rock.
Keep it true to the name here.
I want it on record that even though I do know Slam Donkey in real life, my name is not a reference to Slam Donkey.
oh, catch it! Like catching hands are being caught.
Pot buster into sweep. That's rough.
Oh, it's a lot of damage here. I kind of keep still maintaining control of the space with, especially with the sword drill.
To be sure.
Yeah, you see
lots of corner footsies.
Until that point, we're just like kind of keep away, waiting for 3XD to make a mistake of some sort. There's that projectile again. It's great.
Ooh, the hands input possibly. We haven't seen him use that very much since early last tournament.
I don't know if that looked like it was a dead angle happening there. I'm not as familiar with the Potemkin's on his moves on there, but managed to get above that, get the round. So slam up 1.
Please select your character.
Very nice.
And I don't think we're gonna see any character changes. Yep, that's the case.
The Mega Ultra Glass Cannon versus the highest health character in the game, who also does a ton of damage. This is a very interesting matchup. Cliff seems to be winning the neutral a lot of the time, though.
Yeah, I think as like what we see Slam doing, like kind of keeping him just at the edge of Potemkin's range or just outside of it. And
yeah.
Just, letting those mistakes happen because like you see the big where he extends his hands out there. You can whiff punish that. It's but yeah, just the key is don't get hit.
There's a lot more recognizable footsies happening in this matchup than you see a lot of the time in Guilty Gear.
Trying to bait out like the jump down there.
Ooh, going in, going in. But that armor on Hammerfall saving 3XD's life there.
Yeah, 3XD like got the hit in there. We tried to go Roman cancel, got nothing out of it. Dust loops happening though.
Very nice burst from 3XD though to get out of Slam's dust loop. Ooh, yeah. That dash forward gets him hit by.
Let's rock.
Get Slam on the board. Slam just happy to stay where he is on that. Potemkin come to him.
Very nice air combo. We haven't seen a ton of air combos from Slam Donkey yet, but it's good to know that Cliff has them. They look just as scary as the ground ones.
Gets on their side first.
Gold burst. Unpunishable, apparently.
Ooh, yeah.
That
Sees the
over.
wind up, the pitch. The pitch comes from the batter, though. Oh,
Ooh, that
catch it at the
what?
very end.
That pole vault that took the last tournament.
Yeah, we haven't seen a whole lot of. I'm not sure. I'm not surprised that the drummer of Hammerfall does do weird stuff like that. Hammerfall is a weird. I enjoy that band. Hearts on Fire, great song. I do know Hammerfall got in trouble once for karate in like a whole hotel room, but. But I do have a couple Hammerfall albums. They're good. It's on fire, it's on fire. Pretty wild.
Hammerfall 6H is that. I mean, that combo alone takes about a quarter of Cliff's health bar. It's 2 hits long. So.
Meanwhile, trying to the length of the hand going in there. Gets uses the armor to get that round.
And
Good
game
use
2
of that,
goes
by
to
the way.
3XD. Slam
I
Donkey, the winner of our last tournament, may be out here at round 2. I mean, loses round 3. I got a pass.
Oh, yep.
Let me check Extra Life, see if I have any more requests. Just a reminder, donate to Extra Life. It is a charity for the Children's Miracle Network of Hospitals. There is a panel below the stream description or a direct link in the stream description. And there are several incentives that you can choose from if you donate certain amounts of money.
Would you like to, what are those incentives again? You have the $10 one for the song request?
Yes, $10 one, I will sing a snippet of a song of your choice on stream. Depending on, if anyone wants me to sing a whole song, I can give you some recommendations, because the thing about it is that I will sing a whole song if I know the song. But I'm not great at getting songs on time the first time I hear them. For $1, I will say anything you want on stream. For $30, and there are 5 of these available, you can come on the stream for 10 minutes. That was almost a perfect there for Slam Donkey, round 1 here, but Potemkin is now out of the corner.
Yeah, this is a very, very hard matchup for Potemkin to come back into. That doesn't happen, though.
For sure.
We've got Cliff on the board.
That was going to be a rough comeback no matter what the matchup was, I think.
Gets a couple hits, not enough combo there. And again, there we go. Boy, we're seeing Slam kind of play safe, keep out of the range. You can see most of the things that Potemkin trying to do are not quite reaching. Has a couple options still.
That gold burst while he was in the corner, very smart. Wait, is that a chargeable overhead? Here I just thought it was really slow. Is that chargeable?
I believe most of, please correct me if I'm wrong, I believe most of some of the Cliff Supers are just, you can charge them, so.
Very interesting. That is the set going to Slam Donkey, though. Very clean game 3 there from Slam Donkey's Cliff.
Oh yeah. But still, like I said, very glad to see like 3XD come. Like, that's one of the things I miss from not having locals at the moment is seeing these people on a regular basis. So I miss seeing matches like that. So thank you for coming playing the tournament.
For sure. We are gonna get the rest of the sets of the tournament on stream, so no one play their matches yet. But right now we have the Zappa, who is a Potemkin main.
So more Potemkin happening
More Potemkin
right now.
Against Sklice, who is a Zappa main.
This is very confusing. So have we had the Zappa on stream yet?
No, I don't believe we have. We got Bai Commando and Sklice on instead of the Zappa round, the first match that they played. So,
Okay.
This is going to be the first we see of this hot Potemkin, which we've been told in chat is very good.
Okay, I'm excited. Like I said, more excited to see more Potemkin happen. Want to see that action.
For sure. I'm going to go get a beverage while we are in between matches here.
All right, sounds good. In the meantime, this is the second of the tourneys. I believe this is the last day of the public beta for the GTPO. Hopefully, we're going to get that sooner rather than later. I know there's some small issues that will have happened here, but that have been happening with the lobby and stuff. It seems like they ironed out a lot of them, especially since last week. We haven't had as many shutdowns and all that. But I think we're going to go. We're going to go right into it here. Again, Zappa versus Potemkin. Just again, the names are names are not switched. Zappa is a Potemkin main. And Sklice is playing Zappa. So just keep those pencils up. There will be a pop quiz at the end. Ooh, blue! We got a blue Fantastic Four Potemkin happening here. I was trying to make a thing reference, but the thing is orange. Never mind that. Let's rock. It goes in with the headbutt. It gets the burst in. It doesn't want to get that damage early on, especially. Trying to keep a little pressure with Zappa in the corner. Tries to believe in the sweep. Zappa gets a couple moves in after it. The blade is causing major damage. Yeah, you gotta keep up with where that blade is at all times, and especially with so close and beatable. Potemkin having such a big hurt box. So Sklice is definitely Summon Rao just throw the projectile out to get the final bits there. So very nice.
You win. Duo, let's rock.
The name of the game is just to don't get Potemkin started. Kind of it's the same with Zappa really, but Potemkin you can just don't let things like that happen. Slam into. That almost looked like a combo.
Alright, I'm back.
Back, and we're seeing some, got the ghost out here, throwing ghosts everywhere. Oh! I like the idea! I just was a little too far away.
That was almost a very nice Heavenly Pop Buster. Not quite. Sklice just trying desperately not to die right now.
Oh, again, another nice idea with the mirror, but just too far away to do it. Any little bit of chip damage will kill the Zappa in this case. Not the Zappa, but the Zappa on screen.
The only Zappa, the Zappa who is on screen in Guilty Gear.
I realized I said the Zappa, and I was like, wait, no, not the Zappa.
Any chip damage will kill a Zappa?
Yes, a Zappa will die. Guaranteed, one Zappa will die in this round.
That's very true.
Yeah, it doesn't look like so far the Zappa with his Potemkin, with the Zappa's Potemkin is maintaining control.
This is possibly the most confusing matchup we could have possibly had.
Yeah, chaos is amazing here. A little bit of corner switching happening here. Gets in with the armor. Just a little too far away to the 2K, look like. Yeah, it's kind of, again, getting a lot of mileage out of throwing the triplets up. Evening out now. Not quite at Rao summon. Almost there. Gets the burst.
Very smart old burst.
Oh!
Ooh.
Throws out the super, but gets in afterwards with the cross-up switch hit is there. So very nice.
This is winners finals, by the way, so this is 3 out of 5.
Oh.
I had not realized that before the set. Sorry. I probably would have had Commando and Slam Donkey on first if I realized this was winners finals, but this is 3 out of 5.
Yeah, that's all right. Challenge sometimes get confused with me because it calls this semifinals.
Yes.
So.
And it does not have a losers finals. It's just losers round whatever the last number is.
Right.
So in this case, 5.
Yeah. So yeah. Definitely. The Zappa with Potemkin definitely turning things around very quickly. Triplets getting those headbutts in. Trying to keep the pressure. Yeah, that's how you gotta do it. You gotta like not let the ghost, like don't let the ghost control you. Go power through that ghost into the buster.
Ooh, very smart. Trying to flick the ghost, Slice is having none of it.
Yeah, it's like don't flick. Right, gets him on the other side. Wait.
Someone in the chat can probably answer me, or maybe Risky Sweet, my co-commentator here, can. But is Potemkin's backdash invincible frame 1 in this game? I know that's a big thing in Exard.
That is something I do not know, unfortunately. So if someone in the chat could correct us, that would be great. I do believe that we saw the mirror super when it hit. I believe that staggered over time. So you gotta.
Rao is up. This is a very scary situation, and that's a round. Whew, that was a very close round for Slice.
Again, look, Splice taking the first round for this game again, but Potemkin's been coming back a lot, especially in the matches. This time, Doggy doing all the things. You probably don't want to pet this dog. That Twitter account is probably like you can pet the dog, but it's not advised.
Do you want to? Is the question. The bones seem rather off-putting for petting purposes.
I believe it. I'd pet the dog, but into the
pot buster.
I tried to go in for the what looked to be the grab right afterwards. Doesn't matter. Gets it again.
Yes.
Finishes that round cleanly. Oh, okay. So the pot backdash is framed 1 to 20 in both. So thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, this is the biggest Smurf for sure.
Pot pressure just coming in. Is that a real combo? Can you combo from Pot Buster in this game? I don't think you can in Exard, which is... I played Potemkin for a very long time in Exard, so I know some things about him from that. But...
a couple combo things, but again, the curse of old game to new game, Potemkin's options are very limited in consideration of what you can do and
for sure. I mean, he went from being top tier to the worst character in the game, so that makes sense if you look at just the tier list.
Yeah, which I'm kind of okay with, like having like those grapplers need to be strong. We gotta bring back the strong world grappler. They need to put me and my high mobility characters in place. I have definitely thought about playing. Gets the burst, gets away from it. That was a good idea. Don't want to get that extra pressure, but the length of that hit!
Wow! Is that, I may have missed a game. Is that game 3? Was that game 3 or game 2?
That was game 2.
Okay, so we have one more game here.
Okay. So Potemkin, the Zappa
Please
up 2.
select your character.
Yeah, that is... the range is deceptive on... A lot of characters have that, like deceptive ranges, but Potemkin especially.
For sure. Huge hitboxes on this boy. Oh, okay. No crashes. That's good.
Heaven or hell? Do one. Let's
Oh, we
rock.
might have a desync issue happening here where we might have to restart this match because it looked like reporting it looked like it picked Lycan on the other end. So that's very interesting. I want to see.
Okay.
I wanna see what that was.
So, we are gonna restart this because, apparently there are some serious issues, unless I get told in the chat that it is not. Sklice, tell me, after this round whether you are okay with counting this game or not. I have no idea what you're seeing on your screen right now. What I'm seeing is some very good Potemkin gameplay. Very nice slips.
I mean, we're not seeing any summons happen here, so I imagine that something is awry.
Okay, I am gonna close my game because otherwise I have no way to reset the match. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, it happens. That is one of the things with when you start working with Rollback and GTPO. That is, I know that happens sometimes with Power Rangers Battle to the Grid, where some matches will slightly desync out of each other, like where GGPO is a great option. I'm glad we have that as there, but you know, it comes with its own little fair set of problems. So
For sure.
that being said, I want more games to have it. I want to be able, like Garo, King of Fighters Unlimited 2002 Unlimited Match just got it officially released on their main client. So definitely go play that. King of Fighters, is a great series that I'm also bad at. I just want to play Yuri in that game. That's all I want to do.
I'm really excited for KOF 15. I'm really excited for Chin to be good, which he almost certainly won't be. But I am a big Chin fan.
Oh yeah, no, Chin is great. I haven't heard anything about the possible teams going on in that, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm a huge Samurai Showdown fan. I wish that game had better netcode because
I've heard that it's like borderline unplayable online.
Yeah, as someone who just achieved Samurai God a month ago in that game, which is the highest rank, it's a slog. It is a slog. I don't recommend doing that. But the game itself is very good. I do recommend playing the game. So
Yeah.
if you have the option to do it locally, do so. But
I'm excited to try it, but it isn't free on Stadia anymore. I got a free Stadia subscription earlier. Anyway, I can tell you more about that after this last game of Winner's Finals, or Game 3 of Winner's Finals, rather.
yeah, this looks like more like what we're looking for here. Getting the triplets out, summoning the blade to keep in that quarter damage. Summon it out, kind of keeping it low to the ground.
For sure. It seems like Sklice has maybe figured this matchup out, trying to play a lot more long-range neutral.
Oh, but definitely using the power of the armor on that. I forget what that move is called. But,
Hammerfall.
That is the Hammerfall.
Yes. Hidden missiles. Ooh, that was a crazy long-range flick. Wow. There's not a graphic for the ultimate range of flick in this game.
I thought that was going to kill. Trying to combo off, but doesn't get anything for it.
Guilty
Another
Gear
one of
health
those-
scaling, man.
Yeah, the guts.
Guts. That's the word.
Oh, yeah. Has 8 orbs. Could be anywhere. Like that's a little.
I have
dangerous.
no idea who just died. It was Zappa. The character Zappa.
Yeah, that could have went either way for sure.
There was a double knockdown. Ooh, the flick into Potbuster.
Get away from me. I don't want any part of that. Summon the blade out. A little bit of a cancel to continue the pressure.
Just trying to
keep it
keep
at
that
one
corner.
It's working. Got it. As long as it's working, keep it going.
For sure.
Flicking the blade. And with that, just has enough to summon Raoh. Gets it. Raoh's out.
Rao is out. We have seen the _ Zappa come back against Zappa's Rao. Lots of Heavenly Popbusters coming out. It seems like it is very lagless in this game. So that seems like maybe a good idea. Ooh, Rao goes away eventually. I don't think we've learned that before. But that is a round 2 slice.
Yeah, it definitely. I do like you have so many options after that. Like, even if you can do, like, you can't get the grab in there, but if not, you're going to do the butt slam. You're going to get a combo out of it if they were not paying attention. Triplets, trying to throw them out there a little bit. Yeah, burst, going to keep it. Things going.
Ooh, that was close.
Good timing on that attack. We see a lot of damage happening from the blade, especially.
Yes, the blade, if Putt is in the corner, seems to be a very effective way of keeping him out.
Tries to continue the combo after the dust. It goes on. Looks like it went on the wrong side. Tries to go in through the hammer fall. Gets double, like 2 hits of armor, so cannot continue it.
This is stressful to even watch. Rao is out now.
Rao is out, but all you need is a couple of protection grabs, like getting on the other side. Yes, get away from me. We're going to keep this going. Zappa, not...
Game 4!
Slice is on the board.
Slice is on the board with lots of farts.
I was about to say, like, Zappa's on board, but it's like, wait, no, Zappa's already on. Like, who's on first?
Who's on?
Nope, this set is still going, so this is 2-1, right?
Yes, this is 2-1. 2-1.
I don't know.
No, he's on third.
Oh yeah, right. I used to have a cassette tape and listen to that on loop. Zappa, like, you see Splice coming in with a lot of those blows that are just a little bit hard to see.
To be sure.
Dog on the other side, yeah, continuing that.
This double-sided pressure seems difficult to deal with, but that is a Pop Buster from the_Zappa.
God, that red damage! So much red damage. That almost evened up the game from that alone. Like T-Hawk's level. T-Hawk level.
Slice does that a lot. I'm not sure what's up with that, but they do a lot of that super from way too far away for it to hit.
I don't want to hesitate to give an answer, but I can imagine, like, Splice summoned Raul afterwards, so I don't know if I didn't count the orb count afterwards. So.
Yeah, potentially that's the last orb count you need.
Yeah, but it also could be, as Blackman was saying in the chat, misinput. So. Oh.
It's a misinput. Okay. Ooh, very nice back throw.
I love the back throw. It's like, eh.
It looks so BM. Good sword gameplay coming out though.
Yeah, kind of keeping up. Doesn't want to get that extra chip that the sword can do. Has plenty of tension to kind of keep doing it. Doggy's out. Doggy's not out anymore.
Doggy is gone. Rao is out.
Oh!
That Heavenly Pop Buster gets interrupted by a Rao projectile.
Yeah, the projectile. I would have thought that would have been safe from the projectile, but that is not the case.
Game 5. Game 5 here in Winners Finals.
All right, yeah. So we got a match happening.
For sure. It was looking very Potemkin favored there for a bit. Potemkin is the easy one here.
Squad's going to change their name to the Potemkin
just to kill both of us in our tracks.
There we go. Okay, I thought the screen froze for a second. Like, wait, do we have something? Okay, no, we did.
Heaven or hell, do one, let's rock.
On the other side here, a little bit of a cross-up happening with Potemkin, but it is Potemkin in the corner.
Dog was on screen. Ghosts are on screen now. Hidden missiles. Lots of pressure.
Yeah, just like pick your timing because waiting for the opportunity. Bounce finds it with the hammer fall. Resetting back to the middle of the screen. But the blade's about to be some work here. Unlimited blade works.
Lots of work coming out from the blade, but that's, I don't remember what the name of that move is, but it seems like it doesn't do any damage at range, but it is a nice knockdown. That's Potemkin approach.
Rao projectiles finishing out that round, though.
Yes. And this is match point for Sklice. Managed to run it back very hard here.
And I'm just thinking, I don't know if Potemkin has a lot of options on the Rao projectile. It's a bigger projectile. Probably can go into super if it has enough tension, but there's just not a lot you can do there.
I don't know, he might be able to flick it, potentially.
Potentially, but I'm not, don't quote me on that one. So.
The fact that the underscore Zappa has not been doing a lot of that probably indicates that is not a thing that Potemkin is doing.
Right. We see one pop buster into a back throw, nothing afterwards.
Ooh, that heavenly boss buster! Woohoo! Last round, game 5.
First time we saw one of those happen on screen that actually hit, so
yes.
very nice.
Seems pretty safe to just throw out, but this is match point for either of them here.
Busted.
Very nice burst after that hammer fall. Ghosts out.
Yep. It's on the other side. This is very much a Zappa round so far.
Lots of Potemkin combos.
Yeah, stop that blade. I don't want to see it. Don't want to see that ever again. Oh, Cap. A little bit of clash here.
Ghosts, hidden missiles.
You see, Bryce keeping on the back end a little bit. Doesn't want to get that extra that damage here. Has Dog looked like on the other side still, so that's not gone away. Oh, catches on the handful. Doesn't get
the Roman cancel. We aren't seeing a ton of Roman cancels. I'm not sure if they're bad for these characters, but that's winner's finals going to the underscore Zappa.
Yeah.
Playing Potemkin.
Yeah, we did see a lot of Roman cancels happen with the blade to keep up that pressure, like on
that's very true.
Splice's side. So, but yeah, good games on for both of these. That was winner's final, so we're gonna still see.
Yes.
We're gonna see Splice continue on.
We will see Sklice fight either Slam Donkey in a run back of last week's tournament or by Commando in a run back of like 3 sets that they have played in these tournaments.
Yeah, for sure. So we're gonna have what looks to be Slam Donkey and by Commando?
Yes, and this is a best of 3, so first to 2, however you want to say that.
Okay.
It is not best of 5.
Alright. So
I'm gonna remove both of these players from the lobby.
Okay, and while you're doing that, I'm gonna go grab a drink, so I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright. At by Commando, at Slam Donkey, paste. Let's fucking go, Pot Gang, says Joy Starks in the chat. While I'm here alone, let me remind you all that this is a tournament for the Extra Life charity. It's for a network of children's hospitals here in the United States. I have a donation link. Either there's a panel below the stream, or there's a direct link in the stream description if you'd rather use that. There are several incentives that you can use. For $1, I will say whatever you want. For $10, I will sing a song of your choice. For $30, you can come on the stream for 10 minutes. So donate to Extra Life. You don't have to choose those incentives if you don't. Like, for example, if you wanted to donate $10 that you don't want to hear my horrible singing voice again, you don't have to request anything. But you are free to. Looks like we're gonna get Cliff versus Eddie here.
Okay. So this is a repeat of last week.
Yes. This was... Let me check the bracket from last week to see what this was last week. But I think it was later in the tournament than loser semis.
Heaven or hell.
I love that Cliff throwing the tables like, you're interrupting tea time! Ah! Cliff, like, we're seeing a lot of Eddie can't stop, won't stop here. Stops Bash with the drill. Doesn't keep him out, but doesn't keep Cliff out for long.
Slam Donkey is trying to make a comeback here after losing neutral for 30 seconds straight.
Oh, that's super easy to do with Eddie in the game. So.
Yes, for sure. Definitely not blaming Slam Donkey.
Doesn't have to worry about it for that round because now, like, we got one match happening here. Drill kind of keeps it going.
Slam Donkey does have By Commando in the corner now. That's really good for him.
Oh yeah, and well, we see that like Slam's very good at getting the combo into the drill like happening. We see that happening time and time again, and working on the inside. Oh, and just like that, sometimes you just need a big sword.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to hit jump back slash. I is what I'm guessing that normal is anyway. Round front drill.
Yeah, By Commando was taking control a lot, and that could have been either player's game at this point. So.
Oh, for sure.
I don't know if that was like a misinput or thought that was going to be blocked. It looked like had a lot of punishability on that afterwards on that one block.
Ooh, Cliff's air projectile, which we don't see a ton of from Slam Donkey.
We're seeing more of
out.
this for sure.
Yeah. I wonder if he's been practicing his Cliff.
Oh, I believe it.
I would totally believe it. Very nice dive kick.
Yeah, misses on the ender there, but it doesn't matter. The blade drill in the air saves the day for that round.
Let me turn off the frame delay. Hopefully I got it before the game started.
Select your character.
Still have that on from when Slice was on from Sweden.
Oh yeah. You know, I don't actually know how if like frame delay also affects you as a viewer in there. I'm kind of curious about that.
Yeah, that's an interesting question.
I would say no, but I'm not certain for sure. So the fact that you have to manually set that is, I think, one of the cons of this beta. I hope they do fix that.
For sure.
Gets in with the drill again. Kind of keeping up, like that was just enough to get him, get Eddie into the corner.
Ooh, very nice. Drill loops. Oki, overhead.
Yep, pole vault.
Pole vault. Slice, I'm curious if you learned any counters to Cliff's pole vault after it was the reason you lost in round 3 of game 10 of Grand Finals last week. And Slam is on match point. Yeah.
Don't want to get away. We've been seeing like 2 drills come out at once from By Commando, but not that time. Not a little bit too far away. Oh, catches it that time.
Very nice. Big drill. Ooh.
Yeah, just wanted to get the Eddie out of the way on that one for sure. Oh, good grab.
Suddenly this is anyone's round.
Well, I was about to say like like any hit that Cliff does will win it, but we've seen 3 of those and not been able to combo out. So that time though, we
Very nice
good
thoughtless
block.
defense.
Yeah, don't want to. You don't want that chip damage, especially now.
Ooh, we're going to round 3 here.
Yeah, I don't think there are double KOs in Guilty Gear. Guilty Gear, are there?
There can be an Exard. It's difficult.
Yeah, I've never seen a double KO ever in this series, so that just occurred to me right now. Wow, while Cliff is doing all this damage.
Yeah, if Slam Donkey keeps this up, this is his game pretty easy. Very nice corner pressure coming out.
I thought Cliff was almost going to get on the other side.
Any hit from Cliff, and that's it.
There's the hit. That's what Slam was working for.
Yes. Thank you for coming out by Commando. Those were some good sets.
Yeah, for real. I again love seeing that Eddie play.
Yes, but that is 2-0 to Slam Donkey, correct?
Yes.
And Slam Donkey, just go ahead and stay in the lobby, because it is you versus Sklice up next.
And this will be Losers Finals here.
Yes, this is Losers Finals, best of 5.
Okay, and yeah, getting some word on there are double KOs, and that kind of does exactly what I thought it would. Like where it doesn't determine the round, like it resets until one
Interesting.
yeah, so it kind of evens out, and then if it gets another double KO, you got to do that round again. So.
Alright, we're gonna see Losers Finals here between Slam Donkey and Sklice. This was Grand Finals last week. It did go to Game 10 then. So I'm curious if it'll be similarly long today.
Yeah, and we got a Potemkin in Grand Finals.
Yes! That is something you don't see very often in Exard, that's for sure. But I suspect that you do see it a good deal in Plus R.
Oh yeah, I definitely saw. I watched a couple of top 8s where I did see a Potemkin or 2. So, from last year.
Heaven or hell. Duel. Let's rock.
Gonna rock it out though. Trying to go in with the dive.
Round
play?
start
I don't know what
dive
to call
kick. Coming out.
yeah, we got doggy pressure happening. No, bye. That was some great stuff. So.
Yeah, that was good stuff. Thank you for coming out, really genuinely.
Yeah, I love it. I love seeing like smaller online tournaments happening more and more. I mean, that's really the only option we have. And I'm just glad that we have that people are interested in playing, especially older games like Accent Core. I mean, I'm glad we have the opportunity to do that.
Yes. I am curious if there would be any interest in me doing this kind of tournament for another older game. I have several that I own. Like maybe Street Fighter 4 would be the boring choice, although I would love to play a Street Fighter 4 tournament.
I guarantee you'd have a few people interested in that, especially.
Yeah, but maybe like KOF 13. That's an interest. That would be interesting, although it doesn't have very good netcode.
Yeah, you'd have to probably do. I think the KOF 13 players and 14 have like kind of switched to doing the parsec route.
Yeah, parsec is an interesting point. We can try that. Because
It's
these have been, my point is that these have been really fun, and it's been great to see the attendance. And I'd love to keep them going, but the beta for the GGPO is about to end, and this game might be back to really bad netcode for a while.
We could do a tournament with that netcode, see how it goes. But regardless, we got like Zappa's on the board twice. Is like had all 8 orbs at the end of the last round, but like didn't need it at that point. We kind of see some definitely came back with some preparation against Cliff.
What we saw in the last tournament is that Cliff loses neutral pretty handily in this matchup, but if he gets a hit, that's just hit a lot of the time.
Yeah, I mean, really, the options are almost limitless with Zappa, especially depending on what summon is out at the moment. Like triplets, oh yeah, no, you can just throw those for days, throw them up, and keep Cliff out of the air, which Cliff needs to be in the air for most of Slam's attacks to work. So that was Zappa, right? That was Squice.
Yes, that was Slice taking game 1 here in Losers Finals. Did I say donate to Extra Life before this set? I think I did.
I don't think so, but if you want to say it again, it doesn't hurt.
That's true. That's very true. Donate to Extra Life. There's a panel down below or a direct link in the stream description. I'm not going to describe the incentives, but there are several of them if you would like to check those out. Slam Donkey switching to his Johnny.
Oh, interesting. I mean, still got a couple matches to go through. It doesn't hurt, especially now. Not going to be like if it doesn't work out, want to switch over to Cliff. That's understandable.
Yeah,
but I'm
there's a game to play.
I want to see how this goes. So Johnny has like levels. Like, again, this is a character that I'm not as familiar with describing in commentary format. So I see this character, oh yeah, coins, a lot of blade stuff, a lot of stuff, but I like the intricacies of how this character works. I'm not as familiar.
I have no idea how this character works, except that coin is really good, but also limited.
Yeah, Johnny's cool. And we see it like kind of using a little bit more of the mobility that Johnny has over Cliff, and trying to keep it away, like noticing that all the different summon options just it's like, no, we're not gonna let you set up anything. We're gonna keep you in the, we're gonna get out of the corner. We're gonna kind of keep up knowledge of Johnny's very good.
Yes, Slam Donkey is really just trying to go in here, trying to prevent Zappa from playing neutral.
Right. A lot of work, and then like it just made like kind of led up to like even life bar. Gets hit with the dog. Gets out of it just as quick though.
He is out of coins now, so that's probably bad for him.
Right, and Raul was out.
Yes, this is very scary. Out of coins, Rao on screen.
And that projectile is like it takes up a lot of space on the screen, especially.
Ooh, timeout! Wow, that's our first timeout on these tournaments.
Yeah, I was not paying attention to the time at all.
No, we have not needed to yet. Wow.
Yeah, especially with the life bar Slam had there. Like I thought that was going to be a KO. But,
for sure.
I do like that Slam is taking a more mobile approach, but I think it's costing him a lot of time in that regard too.
That's very true. Yeah, he's trying to move around a lot, and you wouldn't really expect to see more timeouts in with a higher mobility character traditionally, but that is kind of how it's working out right now.
Right. Just it's more trying to avoid Zappa from getting any sort of advantage of the game. Like a lot. I can totally get that. Gets extra hits with the coin there. Continues like it's Zappa in the corner. Doesn't get anything on the sweep. Tries to throw another coin out there. Gets hit for it. Burst. No.
He's doing a lot of low pressure. Not seeing a ton of overheads from Slam Donkey. Orthos.
Yeah, probably not. I'm probably not as confident in that, but Slice up 2 already.
Yeah, Slice is up 2. I believe that last tournament, in the bracket reset, it was a reverse 3-0 from Slam Donkey though. So I'm curious if we'll see a repeat of that here.
Okay, that could happen. That anything is possible. I'm kind of curious to see what character Slam's going to go roll with.
Yeah.
Whether Slam thought that like maybe they can make something work for Johnny. They're going to have to keep with that character for the next 3 rounds if they choose to. I think we're going to go see the Cliff come back personally, but we'll find out.
I'm going to go get more to drink and also my medicines.
Oh yeah, good.
So I will be
Good
back in a
plan on
minute.
both. Good plan on both parts. Like I said, welcome. If you're tuning in for the first time, we've got 13 viewers. Thank you so much for watching. This is again just I know there's other things you could be watching on Twitch. I know there's other even Guilty Gear events you could be watching that are happening at the moment. So we appreciate you tuning in. This one's being like there are donations happening for Extra Life here. The big day was last week actually for a lot of Extra Life things, but I believe most of the month people are going to, and we do see the cliff come out. So we are cliffing it up here. Cliff them all. But yeah, no, there's I wanted to the stream last week, and I was glad I could do like at least some commentary to talk about it. Oh, we may have a disconnection. No, and Slambat is away. We'll have to wait a second. You're stuck with me and the screen for a while. Oh no. Hope you're all doing fine. Hope it's a good day. It's been a good day for me. It's been just mostly chill, not trying to do as little as possible. I got a PlayStation 5 over here. I've been like mostly just playing PlayStation 4 games on, admittedly.
Whoa! Something has
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, we got a disconnection here, so it looks like you may have to make the lobby. Or no, we're back, I guess.
Okay. Maybe I'll have to try an input delay. I'm not sure if that'll help with disconnections, but it might. It seems to have in the past.
Yeah.
Let's try one more time with this lobby before we try making a new one.
Okay. Have to get Splice back in here. There we go.
Please select your character.
I'm looking at the other characters. We're definitely seeing a subset of characters that I was watching. Like Dizzy is insane in this game, especially compared to the Xrd version. Like I saw Dizzy appear very briefly and just was like, oh man. But
For
it
sure.
will be-
Every time, a lot of the characters showing up in this tournament are near Dizzy, and everyone hovers over Dizzy for a second, and I always think they're gonna make a wild choice. No one has yet.
I've played with Dizzy in this game a little bit, and I mostly play Dizzy Xrd. So, but we are stuck with like Zappa versus Cliff. We're getting into it. 4 orbs already, by the way.
Wow, that's really fast to get 4 orbs.
Doesn't want to be in the corner. Air dash is out of that. Oh, now we're seeing some key talks happening. Got the triplets out. I think I've said it time and time again here, but Slam is on point with his sword wield.
Lots of better, Oki. Ooh, no punish. And that's a round to Slam Donkey.
No.
I'm curious, how is he doing in the game that got cancelled, or did it not really get started?
It did not get started. It was
Okay.
like it was at the very beginning. I don't even think we got to the versus screen now that I think about it.
Well, that's good at least. We didn't get, like, a whole round of race or anything.
Yeah, so I think like both players just had lost a little bit of like had to cool down for a second, but kind of even out in there. But use a little bit of the mobility from the blade to get Zappa on the other side. You gotta be careful around that blade, especially going near a pole vault. Yeah,
Pole vault!
That's the ideal way to get out of that. And we see a little bit more sweeps happening from Slam, trying to go like sweep into the key blast.
Splice fighting for his life here, and he does not succeed. Alright, so that is game 3 to Slam Donkey.
Well, no, like I thought it was I thought Zappa won the first 2.
Yeah, Zappa won the first 2.
Okay, yeah, so it's 2-1. So,
It's
yeah,
2-1. Yeah.
My
That was
bad.
game
I misheard what you said. So. Olivia? Both,
No character swaps.
yep, Slam can't do that at the moment. Yeah, the
No.
Slam Donkey Pole Vault competition, 2020.
Heaven or hell? 2, 1, let's rock!
And it is the round start here. I was thinking, is it gonna be round start full vault? And it sure was.
Gotta get in on that. Triplets are out. We're gonna see. Gets away from the high one again.
Yeah, he managed to avoid the hidden missiles.
Yeah.
Ooh, very nice drill interrupt there from Slice.
Keep it away. Like, imagine the Slice the doggy, get the doggy away. Oh. Just a little too high for the drill. Bursts out of that. Doesn't want to see what would have happened next. Oh, there we go.
Pole vault.
Pole vault. Nothing afterwards. Get the cross up, it looked like, though.
Ooh, very low jump slash there.
And we're seeing the momentum continuing in Slam Donkey's favor.
Yes. Cliff seems like a very momentum-based character. I'm not really sure that Slam Donkey is that much as a player, but Cliff definitely seems like that. Even across modes.
The characters that Slam Donkey likes play, Slam does play Renee and Under Night, and that's another momentum-based character where you got to keep up and keep combos happening. So I could see that being there. Yeah, 3XD, the brother is saying, yeah.
Slam Donkey is momentum-based. It's been a while since I played against him.
Yeah. Drill even up the score. Key blast. No. Okay, I thought that might have comboed after it. No, nothing for it. Sending up the dog to do Zappa's job.
The pole vault doesn't seem to be nearly as effective against the dog as it is against the plate.
But Slam used the pole vault to get away from the dog and closer to Zappa. Doesn't get anything for it.
Very nice overhead. Closes out game 4. And that is 2-2.
Yeah, so we're this again. You know, like you said it before. This could be a reverse 3-0, but this is still anyone's game.
This is totally anyone's set right now. That would have been very interesting. Thought we were going to see an Axel for a good few seconds
I
there.
would have loved to see that, but I do not think that's going to happen.
No. This late in the tournament, I think we're going to see everyone stick with the characters we know and love.
Oh, yeah. Plague the Locust is out. We're in game 3. Let's go.
Round start pole vault again, but he gets it blocked.
Yeah, we're seeing a little bit of a repeat of the last round here. Triplets are coming out, throwing them in, gets hit by him.
Lots of pole vaults happening.
Yeah, we see Slam oftentimes using the pole vault to get away from a lot of some attacks, especially from the blade, a little bit of the dog, and it seems to be helping quite a bit against the triplets.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be very effective against the dog. I'm not sure that Slam Donkey has really found an effective strategy against the dog, in fact. That might be something that Slice should take more advantage of, but it seems like Slam Donkey is managing to get the advantage here.
Right, but it's so, like, low life here, just any hit's going to do it
for
Zappa.
sure.
There
And there's the dog DP.
Good dog. Good dog.
Good dog. Best that.
Good possessed evil dog. Dog is flash kicking over the place.
Ooh, I don't think we've seen Cliff's air throw before. That was a nice one though.
Yeah, that was lovely. It's like I think Slam was trying to get on the other side of the wheel. He didn't get it, but just have to maintain and hold this dog pressure. Ooh.
Lots of corner pressure going on right now. And wow, that was a really strong round from Slice. And that
Yeah.
is the set going to Slice. We are going to see Zappa. We are going to get more Slice versus the Zappa in Grand Finals.
More very confused commentary coming your way.
Yep, soon here on the Plus R for Extra Life tournament.
Slam's got some choice words about that dog in the chat.
Fuck the dog!
Yeah, so Squires will continue on for the second appearance in the grand finals.
Yes.
Slam, though, putting on, again, showing the damage that Cliff can do, and showing just, just not afraid to show up, bring out the Johnny whenever needed, so.
Yeah, that was a really good set from Slam Donkey. Thank you for coming out again.
Yeah. So we are in the grand finals. We got the Zappa with Potemkin as Grice with Zappa. How many times? Which Zappa brother is it going to be? Is it going to be Dweezil Zappa? Is it going to be
One
Frank? Let's go.
Zappa, two Zappas enter grand finals. One Zappa leaves. Y is the button. I was about to hit remove on myself, not really sure what would happen then.
That's a logical fallacy, right? So yeah, is Squice? Did I hear correctly that Squice is from Stockholm?
Yes, Stockholm, Sweden. We have about 200 ping with him, which is really pretty good considering he lives half the world away.
Yeah, I was going to say that's still pretty playable, all things considered. So again, the joy of rollback.
Yeah, implementing amazing netcode is always a good thing for your game.
Oh yeah. So again, we're kind of backing up here. We're going to see a lot of mid-range play. Probably like potentially just waiting it out into getting those grabs or using Hammerfall quite a bit. That seemed to help out the Zappa previously. So.
But Slice is showing his ability to punish Hammerfall early on here.
And really, like, what is expecting Hammerfall and making sure you damage more than once on attack.
For sure.
Ghost can do that. Ghost can do that.
Lots of repeated 2Ks, lots of triplet throw into regular throw.
And we did see a burst earlier, like Potemkin just a little bit too close. Gotta stay 6 feet apart here.
Social distancing, please.
Yeah. Please, like Potemkin, wear your mask, please. But it does look like Splice can control the round. Gets in. Oh, I thought that would have been dead for Potemkin. Gets in with another Hammerfall. No combo afterwards.
Any hit from Slice is gonna kill here, but if there's one pot buster, that'll also kill.
Yeah, like plenty of burst. Gets a burst in there. Plenty of
Air throw.
I was about to say plenty of tension for like some defense there, but doesn't need it there. The air throw gets in.
Very good.
Out. Yeah, that's one way around it. Like just do the Hammerfall into punching the dog out of existence.
The slide head, I think is the name of that move. Coming out a lot here, trying to get exactly that situation.
Yep. Oh, there's that range of Potemkin coming back in. Gets in with a cross up. Yeah, see, like, look like trying to Roman cancel into a combo there. Nothing before that.
Lots of very short Hammerfall breaks here.
That's really going to be the key for a lot of Potemkin getting in. Oh!
Ooh, that mirror.
What was that? I turned
What
away for,
just
like,
happened? A whole lot just happened in a quarter of a second. Rao is on screen, and that's game one going to Slice.
Yeah. What happened? I turned away for one brief second. I saw the mirror come out of the corner of my eye, and I did not see what happened with Squice to get around that.
Okay, so I think what happened is Slice super jumped over Potemkin. There was a mirror that happened at exactly the same time, and then Slice got a punish on the mirror. with the blade combo, I think. It
That
was
is-
very fast. It was a lot to happen in a quarter of a second, though.
Oh yeah, no, that's that very nice.
Please select your character.
While we're still early on here in Grand Finals, I just want to remind everyone one more time, unless there's a bracket reset, in which case I'll remind you again later on, but go donate to Extra Life. There is a panel below my stream or a direct link in the stream description. There are incentives that you can get if you pay certain amounts of money. They are as low as $1. So get in there, donate to Extra Life.
Yeah, anything helps for local children's hospitals, especially in the U.S. So.
Let me edit my goal here because it does say that we have met it.
Oh.
Because we have raised $100.
Oh, congrats!
Yeah. Largely thanks to my friend Fracture Falcon, who was in here earlier, who donated $50. Shout out to him.
Yeah, serious for real. That's true heroes.
True heroes. They
We got
exist.
See the Zappa getting out of the corner with the hammer fall, trying to kind of keep up the pressure. There's nothing happened, but we got the middle ground.
Trying to maintain social distancing here. With the dog on screen, corner pressure. That was a good burst.
Yeah, burst out of that. Don't want to. I get your dog away from me. Put it on a leash. Oh,
Heavenly,
is that gonna be
but
I love how the Zappa with Potemkin's ready, like ready to make that other option happen if it doesn't hit. So
for sure. Very nice round closer from Slice there.
You win. Let's rock.
Ooh, round start air throw, basically.
I'm keeping up. Knowing what I'm really impressed with Splice is how well they keep pressure happening with all the summons. Especially if you're not as familiar with the Zappa gameplay, such as me, like it feels intimidating a lot of times. I feel like when I press a button, I don't know because the summons are like doing a lot of work.
Yeah, lots very well-rounded summon gameplay from Slice. It's impressive to see. Rao is on
There's
screen.
Oh, looked like tried to go right into super, got swept out of it.
I think that was a chip kill, but it may not have been. Very nice though.
Yeah. So that's 2-0, right?
Yes, that is 2-0 for Slice here.
And Squice is on the loser side here, so this will only reset. Like if Squice continues in, that'll do a reset.
The minimum number of games now is 5 for this grand final set. And that's if we see a reverse 3-0 come out here from the Zappa on Potemkin.
All right. Again, anything's possible. Felt like everything, like it was 3-2 before. This could be another 3-2 again.
Absolutely.
We could be here all night.
Heaven or hell.
We almost were last week. We got to Game 10. It was amazing, but also very tiring.
I'm here. I'm here for some good happening.
Yeah.
Blade is out. We're getting some. We saw that happen last time. That looked like another misinput happening there,
no.
but we do again. That was something that was working in the last set between these two. With the Blade, especially low, Potemkin doesn't have a lot of room to move around. Has being able to keep it up and keep attacking with the Blade. Don't have to do much beyond that.
Yeah, it seems like Slice is favoring the triplets here a lot, though.
Atomic Buster into the corner. What will he do?
Flicking the dog.
That's not very nice.
Get your dog out of my face.
Sir, please, Zappa, please take your dog to the dog park. You terrifying dog.
No dogs allowed here in the area hamlet, which I think is what that sign in the background says. It's a very close round, and it goes to Slice. That is such a bad sound effect. I really don't like it.
I have it muted on my side, so I didn't hear it. Is that the loud one?
It's loud, and there's a lot of farts.
Oh.
Ooh, very slow gameplay going on right now. Interesting.
Wrap up of the Splice on the verge of the reset point.
Yes, this is reset round if it happens. The Slice here.
Yeah, back at it with the triplets. Temkin though, take control, getting a lot of mileage happening with those sweeps in the comments. Very nice.
Potemkin out here though. Any Potemkin pressure is also very scary.
See a little bit more use of performance this time around. There's a Blade. Blade's scary.
Ooh, Blade punishing the slide head.
Yeah, there's...
Rao is available right now, if I'm not mistaken, but he doesn't need it! Slice resets the bracket!
Reset!
That is 3-0 for Slice.
Right. I'm trying to remember what happened last time. I think it was
in the last tournament?
Yeah, because
finals?
like it was a reset. Did we have it was 3-2, 3-2?
It was 3-2 Slice and then 3-2 Slam Donkey. I think both of them were reverse 3-0s, but I doubt that's true. There is a VOD that we can check, but we're not going to do that on stream.
That's a lot of work for like one simple fact at the moment. So.
Yeah.
So yeah, just again getting reset here. Thank you, by the way. We got 14 people in the on the stream right now.
Slice would like a minute or two. You can totally have it.
Yeah, Slam Donkey did win Game 10 last time.
Yes.
And yeah, Slam getting a very respectable third in the second match. Like just people, Squice definitely learned saw what was happening with the matchup, showed that happen on stream here, and now we didn't have any Potemkins last time, so now we got to worry about that.
Yeah, now we have 2 Potemkins to worry about, depending on when these come back. I'm definitely going to try to run more of these when GGPO comes back, assuming it does. Because these have been super fun to run and play in and commentate. I might try to get better commentators than me on. John Hurst is, of course, Evo quality, but I might try to get a better commentator to partner with him and just do the TO.
Slam, I've enjoyed having you on commentary on the other side. It's been great. So
thank you.
I've been having a very good time.
I know you were busy last week, but would you be interested in playing some games after the stream, or in a more casual stream environment?
Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna go. I kind of want to. I'm still on my Breath of the Wild kick a little bit.
Okay, that's fair enough.
But if well, God, GGPO is gonna be gone tomorrow. I was like, I might play a few games. So.
Okay.
I'm still I'm kind of going back and forth. I got my PlayStation 5 over here too. That's where my focus has been the last couple days. So.
That's very interesting. What do you think of it so far?
It's interesting. I've been mostly playing a lot of PS4 games on it. We're getting we'll go into that more in a second here though. Match happening.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pot Buster! Goes for a 6H after. I'm not sure what that was about.
Zappa getting out of the corner.
Ooh, that was a very hard read, but very nice on that triple there. Lots of damage on Slice here. Can he make this comeback? We haven't talked about it as much, but Slice has also had really nice use of the vomit in this set.
Yeah, Splice has been that's been a fairly common staple with like using the vomit. Again, it's got good range. It's got an interesting little arc too to it, so it hits most standing players. I've noticed, like and keep up that pressure. Keep going.
For sure. It seems like the vomit plus a summon makes the really good pressure. Ooh, take
another
the
pot buster.
pot buster.
Goodbye that middle part of the life bar. You don't need it. You don't need that to live. It's like two kidneys. You only need one of them.
Yeah.
Tries to go for the grab, not just a little too far away. Now very far away, thanks to the blade.
Yes, this blade is doing some work. That is a misinput. That's really unfortunate.
I don't know if that was.
Splice.
I think Splice really thought that was going to hit. Just it was very close to out of range.
Potentially. Yeah. Flicking the dog again.
Yeah, it's a good option.
Back throw.
With back throw, it's like I don't even need to look at you to win this round.
That's game 1 of bracket reset to the _Zappa. I'm going to remind you guys one more time for this tournament that you can donate to Extra Life by a panel below the stream, or there's a direct link in the stream description if you'd rather use that. And there are many incentives. For example, for $1, you can pay me to say anything that you want me to say.
Ooh.
Please select your
No one has taken me up on that one yet, but there's a lot of power in it. Potentially.
So much power in your hands and your wallets.
You could make me say that Lethal League is a bad video game, and you would be incorrect. You would be really, really wrong, but that is a thing that you can make me say.
Oh man, that's enticing. Because Slambat, I'm going to say here, like, props out to you for keeping Lethal League keep on going. I'm really like just being able to like push out the hustle of that, especially in the area. So I really respect that.
Thank you. We do have a game here in Grand Finals. Lots of Blade in the corner. Very scary for the Zappa.
Yeah, this seems like a best case scenario with the Blade with the Tempest here.
For
Still
sure.
out. Going to keep out. Oh, I didn't realize even as far away you can still use that to dash in with the Blade. That's impressive. Yeah, kind of. There's again not a lot that Potemkin can do so far away with the Blade keeping up that pressure.
That was
all it happened.
That was definitely a very clean round from Splice. Bad sound effect yet again.
duo. Let's rock.
So I'm a little bit more get them to grab dogs out here.
Ooh, interesting air-to-air. Might have been an option select with an air-to-air. Ooh, good pop buster.
Pop buster. God, the damage on that. I'm going to say that every time. I'm always impressed with the ground damage. I know it's a throw. Throws do that. Throws do a lot of damage.
Potemkin's is the wildest I've ever seen, though. Potbuster is the highest damage command grab I have ever seen in a game that wasn't like a joke 90s game. You know?
Like again, there it happens again. The like just outside of range. Potbuster though is going to get it. We got to even match. Hammer fall.
Hammer fall. Lots of Potbusters just out of range for them, but it seems pretty safe relative to what you might think.
Yeah, like it's safer than most for sure. And I like the the Zappa is blocking all of this dog pressure very good until just that very moment. Headbutts for days.
Triplets pressure now. Back throw out of the corner. Interesting. Might have been going for some kind of command normal there.
There's another throw for you.
Yeah. Ooh, Dust Loop missed. Interesting.
A couple hits out of it, but yeah, probably not the expected outcome happening. Gets on into that back throw.
The music stopped for a minute when Potemkin did his back throw, and I wasn't sure if it was just a new track playing or what. But it was pretty cool.
Or dramatic effect.
All right.
Zappa.
This is a really strong showing from Sklice. That's 1-1 in the reset though, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Squires got the first three pretty quick, but Zappa with Potemkin is catching on. Like seeing where things are happening. But again, we'll find out. We'll find out coming up. But yeah, going quickly to the PS5, it's been pretty good. I admit I have a copy of Demon's Souls here. I haven't really played much of it yet because
man, yeah, that's a game they remade for that console.
Mm-hmm. It looks gorgeous, I will say that. But I've mostly been playing Monster Hunter and being amazed at the load times and there's no frame drops. So that's very good.
Wow.
But like you see, like what you said earlier with the projectile vomits into combo there.
Yes.
Zappa's controlling that corner.
Sklice's vomit combos are really on point. It's pretty impressive. Lots of triplets.
Yeah, throwing the ghost out there. It's like usually making it smart here.
Two empty jumps in a row. That was really interesting.
Well, we're almost at 8 orbs, by the way.
Ooh.
Zappa has a full tension bar. Potemkin, just use a little bit of that to do the. Yeah, that was like full range. Again on
Rao is out. This is very scary, and that's a death. I am terrified to ever fight Sklice's Zappa and him get Rao out. Tick throw pop buster.
Already. I was about to say perfect, not perfect anymore, but there's just a lot of damage happening already.
Yeah, for sure. But Sklice has the Zappa in the corner now, with the blade out.
Yep. Gets in on the other side here. This could be, get out. Any method to get out there. Blade still continuing its work, sharpening on the Potemkin.
Sklice has shown really impressive reads with jumping out of the slide heads recently, the last couple games.
Oh yeah, one thing I'd like to point out, Potemkin got all the way on the other side, and Sklice just did the burst, get to kind of bring Potemkin back to that middle ground. So realizing that there's a just to make up that ground difference, that is just good to keep the Potemkin as far away from you as possible. Hammerfall doesn't make his mark, throwing Ghost out here. Back throw.
Sword combos though. Sword on screen.
Yeah, and again, Hammerfall makes its mark on that. No combo afterwards until that point.
Ooh, tick throw with the 2K.
Gut saves at the very end there. I'm pretty sure that would have killed the other diamond.
For sure. The guts in Guilty Gear is so wild. It's completely out of the league of any other fighting game I've ever played.
Oh yeah, there's a couple games where Guts is kind of wild. I have a hard time with in Guilty Gear describing if things will kill just because Guts being going so high at the very end.
For sure. I historically have played a lot of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, and that game has pretty high guts. It does not compare to Guilty Gear.
Million Arthur Arcana Blood's another game that I have, like, the guts is kind of insane, especially near the end.
Oh! Do you play Million Arthur, John? We gotta play some Million Arthur sometime.
It's been a long while, but I do play some Million Arthur. So.
I really enjoyed that game. If it were more popular, I would play a lot more Million Arthur.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I was playing this muscle. What's her name? The cat girl, hammer girl.
Yeah, we should probably talk about this game because it might be the last game, but I definitely want to talk more about Million Arthur with you after
Very
this.
true here. Zappa has to come Splice has a commandingly hammerfall though. This Potemkin Zappa is up 2-1. Right?
Yes, Zappa, I believe, is up 2-1. Yes, you're correct.
Oh, that's interesting. Get the pot buster from that. I didn't realize that like something Raul was that like punishable a little bit.
Ooh. Very good, Raul. Raul? Is that the right way to pronounce it? To close out the round.
Raul Julia? I don't get the tail end of the hammerfall there. And we're seeing that blade just doing so much work, just painting a picture there.
Oh, that's a really unfortunate time to get a miss input, though.
Yeah,
drops all his pressure.
Throwing out like 2 out of 3 ain't bad on some of the triplets there.
For sure. He does have 8 orbs.
So probably gonna see maybe there's Raul.
There's Raul. Is that the round? Potemkin in the corner here.
Oh!
That's something we haven't seen before, I don't think.
Yeah, like trying to like look like a, like if not hit, get that chip out. Gets the hit there. We got 2-2.
2-2. Game 5 of the bracket reset here.
Yeah,
Game 8
right.
of Grand Finals.
Let's go. Let's make it happen.
In Million Arthur, I really like the girl with the purple hair in the default costume. I don't remember, like, I'm pretty sure she is one of the Arthurs in that game, which makes her really hard to remember the name of.
Yeah, I was gonna say that could be anyone. Is that the girl who's kind of a witch and rides on a vacuum cleaner?
No, she has like a gun, and she can change the attribute of her gun to the assist type. That's really fun for me.
I know who you're talking about. She's very fun. She's I forgot her name. I usually played Bisclebret, but
All right, this is Game 5 of Grand Finals here, or Game 8.
yeah, that's Wildcat. But anyway, this is the final, potentially final game. Actually, will be the final game.
Yes. I'm just really curious how this is gonna play out. It's pretty even so far. But any hit from Potemkin can turn this around in a second if he gets it.
Hammerfall, nothing for it. Ghoster just hanging out with Potemkin now. Bursting out. Trying to flick the ghost, and I see what you're doing. Yep, Roman canceling out of the hammerfall. Kind of trying to Rao's out.
Rao was out. Oh. But Potemkin has advantage. Raul corner pressure. Very scary.
Out of Bio getting to go away. At that point, yep, no more.
Wow.
That's probably the first time we've seen Raul not in the round.
That was some really impressive anti-Raul play, but Slice still takes round 1 here.
Right. So tournament point happening for Splice. Splice could be on the verge of victory.
For sure.
Now we're seeing a little bit more use of the sweep into the pot buster.
Walk up pot buster. That's brave.
Pot buster again.
Pot buster again.
We are making
third pot buster.
Third time.
No, he went for it 4 times in a row, but it did not work out there. That would have been insane.
One more for the road, not quite, but just a little bit of life.
Hammer fall.
That's a way to get around here. Let's go.
Tournament
Let's
point
rock.
for everyone. Heaven or hell.
Yeah. Gets in on the other side here. I'm pretty sure Splice does not want to see any more of those pot busters happening here.
Yeah.
Somebody like gets in with the lows after somebody like with the triplets. Misses on the hammer fall. Gets down with a double jump on the other side. Gets a couple of 2Ks.
Gets out of the corner. Very good. Corner pressure from Splice now.
Yeah, using the bomb to continue, like, and plus Dog to continue up the corner pressure. Dog is like, just stay away from my mask. Stay away from Zappa.
This is very scary. Splice is running away so much he got a negative penalty.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Nice.
Oh, but this is very scary. Pot Buster! That closes the tournament! Woo-hoo-hoo! That was a really good tournament. Congratulations to _Zappa for winning it.
Yeah, seriously, ending on the Pot Buster. Again, we were talking about Guts before. I was like, oh, that's not gonna kill. Guts is gonna kick in. No!
Slam Donkey would like me to say, fuck the dog, USA, Pot Buster.
Perfect time to say that.
Yeah. Thank you, Slam Donkey, for requesting that. I'm gonna get a game in against the _Zappa, and then I think I'm gonna end this lobby, go to the bathroom, and then invite you to a lobby, John.
Okay, we'll see how it's going on that. But again, yeah, Squice with a very impressive Zappa, but the Potemkin, the Bot Busters are Bot Busters real.
The _Zappa was having none of me trying to play against them. So instead, I'm going to change the stream name, go to the bathroom, and come back in a couple minutes.
All right.
But I will drop the lobby link and people can go ahead and hop in.
But once again, thank you everyone for coming out and coming to play. I think we had 10 players for the last one. We had 10 players for this one.
Yeah, 2 people dropped out between tournaments, and we still managed to get 10 players. It was very nice.
Yeah, especially for an online tournament, just kind of like keeping it mostly low key. Just really appreciate everyone coming out and playing. So I had a great time.
For sure. Thank you all for coming out and playing. I am going to stop streaming to John Hurst. No.
Oh yeah, that probably will help out on that. So.
But people can go ahead and jump in that lobby. I will be back to see you all in games in a minute or two.
Okay. I'm gonna switch out. I was trying to use an actual gamepad again for the first time in a while. Last week I used my hitbox and. I would like to thank everybody for coming out once again.
I would ask that you follow my stream if you haven't. I do a lot of fighting game stuff, mostly every week. Mostly Lethal League because I'm primarily a Lethal League player, but I might get into this game because it really is very fun. And also, I am currently 20 followers away from getting channel points unlocked, which I meet all the other criteria, and when I get channel points, I have some real fun ideas.
What are channel points? I'm not as familiar with the how Twitch does their things anymore. So
it's basically like if you stick around like watching a channel, you get points that you can spend on that channel that like let you get certain advantages. Like for example, you can get emotes that you can get like the channel's emotes for the length of a stream, or the really fun thing is that the streamer can set custom channel point rewards. And I have some really fun and also stupid ideas for those.
Those are the best ones.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One. Let's rock. Counter.
Ah, crap. Ooh. John, you're welcome to stay on mic if you want to, but you don't have to be.
Oh yeah, no, I was just thinking I'm probably gonna play off mic if that's okay.
That's okay.
But again, thank you for having me on. I know I know you had a couple other commentators and they had to drop out unfortunately, but I'm glad I could help out, and I had a really good time on stream. So.
Yeah, absolutely. This has been super fun. You've been a great co-commentator. I look forward to maybe this happening again with a different game at some point. Or this game.
Yeah, this game or any other game. So I just like old games being played. So. But all right, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna try to play hopefully my Bridget after this match. So.
Bye, Commando. If you don't mind, I would ask that you pass so that I can play a game with John before he has to get off. Oh god, there's a lot of people in this lobby now. I want to play a game with oh, he's left. Okay. In that case, you guys do what you like. I am gonna hop back in the tourney voice chat, the tourney server voice chat, and as I've said a few times, if you hop in that voice chat, your voice will be on stream. So be okay with that if you're gonna be in there, but I'm happy to have any of you on stream.
Please select your character.
Slam Donkey maybe trying to pick up Johnny? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Oh. Welcome to the voice chat, Slam Donkey.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
It's nice. Can I turn you up on this from a different computer? Let's find out.
Should work. Yeah, Johnny is a surprise bit good. Have worked pretty well. It's just that Johnny is actually a matchup that I am pretty familiar with. One of my friends who I learned the game with was a pretty solid Johnny player in general.
I'm just trying to pick him up.
Yeah, Johnny's really cool.
He looks fun. A lot more fun than he looks in Exite. But
Yeah, I agree. That's it's one of those things like, yeah, I just kind of bounced off Fixer personally. It's not really a slight against the game, but it's just not something that excites me as much.
I have the same problem with both Exard and this game, which is that there's a lot of mechanics, and these days I prefer really simple mechanically games. But this game has characters I like a lot more. A few of them.
I see that. I think that I like with Rhesus is experimenting with stuff. I like to see it.
Wiles and out.
Yeah.
Here in casuals. Last chance we get to play this game. Going away party.
Oh, okay, it was a desync. No.
Oh.
Still some interesting choice there.
Let's put two
I
friends.
remember with like Accent Core. Like Accent Core was legit, not plus R. Like the original Accent Core was.
Oh, it disconnected
Straight up
for John.
the-
Huh. I will try to
yeah.
invite you back after this game, John.
Oh, I got kicked too.
Oh, you got kicked too? Oh man. Lots of stuff is happening. This lobby
could be
system
my
does
fault.
not love having multiple players.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's a big lobby.
Yeah.
It is unfortunate. It's such good netcode when it works, and then it's like,
Yeah.
and then it doesn't work, and you're sad.
I'd rather have that problem though and have to reboot the game every couple games than
Yeah,
have
exactly.
the problem of having terrible netcode in the game, honestly.
No, I agree, absolutely. And this is beta.
Yeah.
Like, all right, I'm trying to rejoin.
I
So,
closed the game, so the lobby link
Okay.
isn't gonna work anymore.
all right, is the sweep coming back or?
I think he basically said GG's, but he is welcome to come back if he is still able to hear me.
Yeah. Sorry. But yeah, like, as with a lot of fighting games, this one has the thing that, like, you can learn some pretty basic stuff, and
Yeah.
it can carry you surprisingly far in just learning, like, the game. Even like a character like Zappa, you can get away with. I mean, like, I do not do optimal stuff with Zappa, but
Yeah.
like just basic stuff. Like, sword is still really fucking annoying if you can go from low into the sword sweep, or an overhead into the sword sweep. Like, both of those that's a mix up into a knockdown. Like, even if you're not doing optimal combos, that's pretty annoying to deal with. So it's like,
Older games do that really well. Exard really does not have that field for me.
yeah.
But
that's-
this
I
game,
kind of
like,
agree.
I'm doing okay with Justice, despite having spent literally 2 hours in training mode with her ever. You know?
Yeah. It's an interesting paradox in that, like, a lot of newer games that try to be more accessible.
End
Kind
up
of-
being less easy to pick up.
Yes,
Like-
like really difficult, in fact.
I learned everything I know about Super Turbo in like literally half an hour, and I just play it like the most basic bitch ever to live. But I do pretty okay at Super Turbo, with just like empty jump overheads and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's like honest. It's the honesty is overhyped in Super Turbo. I will say.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, that game is
That game is the least honest game ever. I mean, I played DJ in it. I did used to know the Infinite with DJ.
Hyper fighting. That's honest. That's just honest, pure, true footsies. Yeah, but like I think Persona 4 was also an attempt to make like a really accessible fighting game, and then they had like I think 12 fucking button macros to memorize, and like not like trivial button macros either, like throw, sweep.
Whoa,
Just-
I don't know what just happened. I didn't even hit the heavy slash button, so I'm not sure how I got a throw, but okay.
No, I thought that was your counter.
Oh, maybe it was. I did do maybe 236
Yeah,
speed.
I thought it was.
That was the
I just.
the counter is like legit really good. Like you can predict it and you can deal with it because it can't handle lows, but it's absolutely something that your opponent should respect. And yeah, if it activates, then you can just do the standard 6 HS, like a standard air combo thing.
Ah, crap. Dropped it. Oh! What? Oh! Yeah.
Yeah, a kind of silly thing with Johnny is again that like his level 2 Mistminer is generally a lot better for him than level 3. Which is a weird design decision, I think. But like level 3 is gives you a lot more immediately, whereas level 2 stuff gives you one hit and what is it? Inkasu, I think is the name of it. The weebs call it. Inkasu is what they call one hit and Senga, where you only hit with the first, I think.
Woo! You got one of those too, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Jackhound. It's a good move.
Yeah, what are you talking about with
With the what?
Okay, so like all of the best combos that you want to learn with the Johnny are ones that end in Nsenga, but only land the first hit. Yeah, exactly. Because it's as a move, it's 2 hits. The second hit gives you a worse, like lets the opponent tech sooner. So you only want to hit with the first hit if you want to do like an optimal ender.
Yeah.
And like learning the exact character-specific combos for that exact ender is yeah, it's a thing. And it's called Inkitsu. I learned from the scene. But yeah, one hit and Senga is just the general term. Also, TK and Senga is just a really cool move to land. It's easy to overuse it just because it feels so good when you land it. But like,
You know, I'm really glad I picked a character who I don't need to learn how to instant air dash with.
yeah.
Because I am terrible at that in this game.
I think I basically did not instant air dash in Guilty Gear for like my entire like play back in the day. The only reason that was like, why did I never learn this? It's not even that difficult. But yeah, Justice is generally like
a fairly straightforward character to win.
Yeah. That's been nice.
I believe she has the highest overall win rate of any character on the arcade version of the game,
Interesting.
which is more to do with the fact that she's like the best noob stomper character, I think, in the entire game. If you can't deal with the noobs, then yeah, you're going to have a bad time. I was watching Eddie do loops one day and I was like, that looks pretty cool. And then I learned that little Eddie disappears if you box. And I didn't like that, so I picked up Sapphire instead. You think the dog is bad in Plus R, by the way? You know the bite where he like winds up and like chomps you? That was unblockable in Axum Core.
Whoa!
Straight up hard-coded, unblockable.
That's pretty wild.
That was good times.
The
Like, all the
dog.
combos were just like carry them to the corner and then unblockable loop them for the rest of the round. It was great.
Based entirely on like what I've seen of your play, it seems like the dog is the most matchup specific of whether it's useful, but it's really good in the ones where it is. Or like maybe not
Yeah,
matchup specific, but like it seems really good for pressure up close, and whether you get that is somewhat matchup specific.
Yeah, I think that's fair
By
to say. It kind
Commando,
of comes down to whether the character has like moves that hit multiple times. Because like it's kind of like a pseudo slide head, not slide head, a pseudo hammer fall sometimes, and that you can dash forward alongside the dog, and the dog will absorb a hit for you, and then you can just like use that to cover your rushdown. Or you can be biking and just block and let it attack your opponent in their recovery in your block stun. You can be Eddie and just desync loop them. Like the sword is some like hot bullshit, but in general, I think one of the things that makes him so strong in Plus R is that all of his summons are really strong in his version. Whereas in Axum 4, sword was honestly pretty weak overall. Ghosts were like so-so, they were fine, but didn't deal very much damage. And Dog was just absolutely busted. Whereas now, most of the summons are really, really good. Watching good Bridget players like do things, watching like not even necessarily good Bridget players, but just watching like Bridget get things going is.
she looks like a fun character. She looks like she would be my third pick if I had time to learn this game. Oh, desyncs.
We'll correct you there. It's a he, or he's a he. Bridget is a dude.
Okay. I'm
like a
gonna
whole,
disband this
story
lobby and make one with just me and John Hurst because I want to destroy him, and or
Yeah.
be destroyed by him. So sorry everyone else for a minute, but I wanna play
Yeah.
I wanna play some games with them.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's your stream. It's nice to end on a few matches with someone you feel like roughly on the same level with.
Yeah. I'm not gonna stop when he goes to bed unless that's in like an hour, but
Yeah, that's true as well. Oh, yeah, like you said, if he's leaving, then it makes sense too.
yeah. I haven't gotten to play against him. I played against him last week, but I have learned a large amount since last week about how to play my character. Like last week, I literally didn't know the input for the nukes.
Like, legit, I find like I can kind of like talk. I have talked people's ears off about Bridget's backstory before. Like, I think he's like a really cool storyline in terms of like assumed gender at birth and what have you. Like, it's an interesting one because like, I'm gonna not get into it right now. Basically, I'll go to the basic storyline is that so like has an identical twin, and the village he's in consider that to be that woman. So they decided, okay, basically, Ross, one of you we will raise as a girl. And, like, so effectively Bridget ends up assigned female at birth as a result of that.
Interesting.
And then, like, yeah, right? And it's like I said, I like find it interesting to kind of like comment on, like, cis-normativity, because that's not any less arbitrary than the way assigned gender works currently, right? But that's how
Yeah, being trans, but like without having to change anything about the way your like body works would be interesting.
pretty much, because like he's still been like gone through that whole like upbringing of like being raised as like, this is you, we have decided for you, this is your gender, this is how you're gonna live your life. And like then when he grows up, he realizes, no, this isn't me. Like this is not who I am a man. And I want to be a manly man, and so he decides to be a bounty hunter. And what I also like is that he sees he sees no reason to like change his like aesthetic at all, because that's not what makes him a man or not, right? Like I find him an interesting like case study and like. Someone needs to write like a gender studies thesis on like Bridget. Like at the end of the day, I think it's just like the designers were like, "Hey, wouldn't this be silly?" And then they just accidentally made this concept that like, wow, what's that really say about like all of this stuff that we take for granted about how we, yeah, that might just be me.
I hope she comes back before. I mean, he comes back before. You know, we just fucking talked about it, but like, hope he comes back
Yeah.
for the Strive.
Yeah, same.
I don't know.
He's another character where like he would need to be redone like almost completely based on what they seem to be aiming for, because like I recommend watching Rue play, especially versus like FAB or something, because Bridget is a very annoying character to deal with when he's played well. Am I hopeful?
Yeah. I watched
Yeah, pretty much. Like, he's very much a runaway character based around like choosing when to go in and like sitting on a life lead and just playing like really frustrating. That's kind of his playstyle. Hey, Reese's.
What do you think of my hot and spicy robo guys, Spice?
Oh yeah, I should be like trying to coach a bit, because I actually had a friend who played. Actually, I had friends who played both of these characters. If anyone happens to know who Svampen is, Svampen is like really good Bridget player, but yeah, it was only in European tournaments, so like harder to find footage of.
Everyone plays against it. Robokai didn't do it like once. It was scary.
I really like the character, but he's very complicated to me.
He's like, as with a lot of characters, like if you learn the basics, he's actually pretty straightforward. It's just the whole like heat management stuff and the unique way that he builds meter, which is kind of confusing. But yeah, just like blocking and then doing TK2S is pretty solid, like just outbounded defensive stuff. And like, yeah, putting out the mat, building meter, just jumping and doing 236 slash, I think. Is like a really
yes,
powerful
that's a
zoning tool
move.
again.
That's a move that I haven't been using at all. That is really good.
Because that's the entire design of him. He has a lot of moves that are really good, but how good they are depends entirely on like the meter he's willing to build up or spend. Like some of his best moves build up a lot of heat, and yeah, if he's at too much heat, then of course he explodes. That's the thing though, like don't be too scared of like overheating. Like even if someone manages to punish you for it, the overheat itself scales any, it force prorates any combo afterwards by 50%. So like, it's bad because you lose momentum. The damage you can take from your opponent isn't that big a deal in general.
Oh no!
Also, you can taunt after you get knocked down to delay wake up with Robokai.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
You guys are welcome to make your own lobby if you want.
Yeah, sure.
It's up to you.
Okay.
I am down. Blech.
Heaven or hell.
As it happens, like I was joking earlier when I was talking about why I didn't choose Eddie as my main. Mostly it was just that I was picking... My first attempt at a character in a fighting game ever was Ino in Accent Core.
Interesting.
Don't do that. Words to anyone watching.
Yeah, mine
Thinking
was
about who to pick up.
MBCI Spider-Man, also a pretty hard character to be your first ever.
I think legit any character, even a character like Eddie or like Chip Johnny, I think is worth, if you really want to play them, absolutely go for it. I think Ino is the only character I would say, okay, are you sure though? Are you absolutely sure? Because there is an execution wall that you just hit pretty quickly.
I believe that.
Like, she can do things, even without you learning the very difficult stuff. But man, like the basic combo stuff for a special she has is just a full-on, you know, half circle back forward input, like a triangle braid. That's a special move for her. She has to do several of those per combo if she wants to, like, you know, optimize. Anyway, I gave her up after a while because I was like, okay, this was a bad idea. And then the characters who no one was playing in the Swedish Guilty Gear scene at the time, who I was at least a little bit interested in, were Zappa and May. And I played a little bit of both of them, and I was like, okay, Zappa's dog, though, he's awesome. And that's how that started.
You had foresight on that pick.
Basically, at the time, he was considered mid-tier, bordering on like the lower end of the spectrum. But by the end of Accent Core's timeline, he was considered like top 4 characters in the game. Which was entirely due to Chonari, as I understand it. Also, I headcanon that the name of the dog is Evelyn, just because that's a song by Zappa. Frank Zappa, that's the reference of that. Evelyn, a modified dog. Oh, Dizzy. Dizzy is a character I have actually fought, but I should be able... Okay, so with Dizzy, use your double air dashes a lot, and use 2S while in the air. That's like a big part of her good stuff.
Walk forward, hit max range, sweep. This is Oki. Mix it up with dust occasionally. This is the art we call Oki here in the fighting game community.
I remember when, what was it? Set play was, or what was it? Okazumi was called set play.
Yeah, set play. I like set play, but it means a more specific thing now, so I'm okay with it. Having
I'm just memeing.
been moved up.
It's a quote from, I think it was a, like, NRS player who just had never interacted with the anime scene before then. And was just annoyed at everyone using the term Okizeme. And he said Okazumi, which was even funnier.
Select your character.
Alright, we in there. We in there, Sulkai. What is this intro? That was interesting.
Let's rock.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the full volume. That one's fun.
Oh, that was a throw. God damn it. It's like I was like, okay, just mash that guy and hope for the best. It's like Ken flowcharts, except the only step is. Oops. Ah.
Hi, welcome to Adon. My name is Adon. I don't know which one of us died. It was him.
Duo. Let's rock.
Ooh, that's my name. That's the name of the super. That's my name. Oh, fuck.
Just trying to land a command grab. Come on, John. Get it. Get it.
I will get better about that.
You win. Duo. Let's rock.
Oh, huh.
Meaty ground viper. The best move in the game. Meaty ground viper.
I mean, when it works, it works.
It didn't work.
I mean, basically. Oh, well, in that case, the difference between a random Shoryu and an Ume Shoryu. If it worked, then you're a genius, like, in their head completely. They don't even know what they're doing. If it didn't, then you're an idiot. What the fuck are you doing? Why would you even try that? What the fuck?
Please select your character.
Ooh, Hismilia.
Heaven or hell.
Oh, you're not. Oh, you're gonna. Oh, that's how you're gonna do it. Huh?
I'm sorry, but I hadn't gotten the achievement yet, and I was like, okay, but I can get a hero.
I mean, I see how it is.
Nothing personnel, kid. Finally remembering to use that option select. Like, it's not a perfect option select or anything. But basically it means that I have a reversal. I don't know. Basically, I can do the input for both the sword reversal and the naked reversal at once. Which increases my chance of having a reversal move by 25% on average. I still get screwed like 50% of the time, but...
Please select your character.
kind of thinking of like just chillaxing, because I'm like turbo hyping myself up again.
I didn't realize we're still in the lobby.
Yeah. We're just chilling. We're in 2 different lobbies, but we're all in here.
Okay. Black Amanda, sorry about that. I don't know what happened in our match, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It just took us some time.
Yeah. It was like in the middle of the match, like, no.
Yeah, what happened?
It just like disconnected all of a sudden.
Oh yeah, Johnny and May are angry at each other. Or May's angry at Johnny because May has a crush on him.
There's a surprising amount of LGBT representation in Guilty Gear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Like,
Just gonna do this until either I die or you get hit by it.
Well, the Vic told me that Gato is non-binary because he controls the gender for you.
Well, I'm not doing
I have no idea how you got stunned. Maybe Millie has a really short stun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stun's kind
It's a
of
very
Yeah, the Kai pick was completely accidental. By the way.
I saw you do that and I figured it was accidental, so I went to character who I like kind of very vaguely, quote unquote, know how to play. I thought you were gonna pick Justice there a second. Justice mirror me, John.
Oh god, I know next to nothing about Justice.
The nukes are 2-2. We just spam nukes at each other from across the screen.
There we are. Haven't played Faust in a while. See if I remember anything. That's what kind of with Disney. It's like, do I remember anything about Disney in this game? Nope.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One. Let's rock.
Ah, I finally hit it!
Yeah, no, like.
Oh. Faust. Faust things, oh no.
Yeah. Welcome to Faust Plan, USA.
I once had someone accuse me of being a definite Faust main in Guilty Gear, and I was offended at that. But playing Faust occasionally is fun.
I mean, like, there were so many Faust players in my region, and all of the funniest part would be that every single one of them complained about Zappa's hitboxes, which was like, okay, I will accept that complaint from literally any other character in the game, but don't you fucking start.
I wonder if I can combo that into 6H. There. 'Cause I definitely can get combos there. I'll have to lap that.
Which starters? Sorry.
Like if you get like a low nuke that hits into a high nuke, there's time to get a yeah, that's pretty cool.
Let's see. Like one of Justice's best meaties is the nuke in FRC.
Oh!
Which you don't need the FRC, but it makes it even better. And if you land the sorry. Trying to coach Justice run. Legit. Fair enough.
I want to figure out what's up with you, my man.
Not a second perfectly.
I literally don't know any of his inputs, but guess what? I'm gonna find out.
Alright, he's got quarter circle forward P and slash, those are his fireballs. He's got a quarter circle back A, that's his
Heaven
pole
or
vault.
hell? Do one. Let's rock.
He's got quarter circle back slash, that's the drill. That's pretty much it.
Oh, full vault.
The P one is that's a
This is
dodge
the secret
defense.
house. This is the secret cliff strategy. Only full vault, full vault, full vault constantly.
If you hit a nuke behind an opponent, which you often do if you place it meaty, then they will be hit into you, and you can absolutely hit that into a 6H combo. It's also a really powerful starter because it doesn't prorate as hard as the throw or the counter.
I remember shit. Barely remember.
Trying to find a hands input. Does he have a hands input? Preston?
Oh, that's are you thinking about the Shoryuken heavy slash?
Sure, you can heavy slash. Okay.
Yeah, he does something like that. Yeah, and you can keep that heavy slash.
Oh no. Oh, I found a drill.
Oh, remember super shit.
Yeah, funny. I feel like a much worse person bullying people with Mei than I do bullying people with Zap. I don't know why that is.
Mr. Dolphin wants some revenge.
Irika-san! 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 The dynamic is actually kind of generally wholesome. It's also like another thing that's well done in the sense that like it could have been so creepy. And they like pretty
Oh, I found the dive kick.
Yeah. I feel like trying to fall victim to like who was riding him at the time. But sometimes.
Alright, I think I am gonna play one more game and then get off because I am
we'll do-
pretty tired.
Sounds good. We'll do a serious one.
Okay. Now.
Heaven or hell? Do one. Let's rock.
Irika-san!
Oh.
Ow. Please no.
Whoa!
I'll be honest, I forgot the yo-yo was out there.
That was some serious extended hurt boxes. Holy crap. My hard read works.
Okay. I just want to keep a rotation. I can't remember how many matches I played against either one of you. I think I played 2 against.
I was kind of hoping I could jump over that.
One definite advantage that Bridget has over Justice is just like how tall Justice is. So a lot of his like pokes, anti-air pokes can even hit Justice standard.
Oh.
Got a blast.
Apparently in like the US Guilty Gear scene there was like the scumbag trifecta or quadfecta. That was an original AC, like the characters you picked if you just wanted like easy wins. And really those were May, Jam, Champion, and Slayer back then.
That makes sense.
Not quite the same in Plus R, but a lot of the stuff still applies.
Ah, nice.
Wah! Good games, Sean. Good games,
good
everyone
games.
else. Thank you, everyone, for coming out to the tournament. This has been fun.
Yeah, thanks for setting it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Yeah, I look
We'll be
forward
there
to
whenever
being
next
able
one
to do more eventually, hopefully.
Oh, jeez, that was a lot of game.
Whenever they have real rollback, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, whenever they have real rollback, whenever they have rollback again and real lobbies is words, talk, say, speak.
Oh, yeah.
Good night, stream.